Good evening.
Hello. Hi there. Oh, look at all these beautiful people.
Good evening.
Zirkron, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
I've been quite good, thank you.
Your nipples
quite
look
surprised.
quite perky today. It looks like you were delighted.
Yes, I am. I'm thrilled.
Fulfilled?
That's why I was actually moved on. I didn't quite feel I was moved on to the application.
Oh, you're surprised. Yeah, no. This is gonna be fun times today. Hey, Ion.
Hello, Ion. Hello, Soretta.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be.
Unit 3B0N.
How are things going so far?
Congratulations.
They're just beginning to arrive.
Thank you.
Understood. I messaged Andy, but unfortunately she's not going to make it tonight. She said she's still feeling under the weather.
3 days.
I see. That is fine.
Hey. She talks to me, but not you.
Oh.
You're a unit?
Well, there's that.
Hello, Nim.
Acquired data.
How are you?
May.
May. That's a Zirkron.
Yes, I believe I saw you at the interview.
Welcome to the show, Kata.
Indeed. Subject.
Oh,
How about
thanks. Yeah.
That's right.
How about this one? What's that
Seems to
one?
be a pretty special day. I heard. The,
Oh no, nothing's happening actually. We're just standing around like a bunch of chickens with our heads looking up at the sky. You know,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
tell you Evan Lock for sure.
nothing's gonna happen today. It's gonna be a normal day.
If
Hopefully it'll be significantly less
I don't think
confusing.
Some call Unit 3B0N.
Yeah. Than your own induction.
CK3.
Yeah, oh my god, please.
Oh boy.
Hey, Evan.
My arm ended up teleporting,
Hey,
exploding
Evan,
on.
this way.
So I want to avoid that.
Identify this one.
Sure,
My shield got destroyed.
I remember seeing that.
Data
Eh.
Yeah,
Fine.
well.
unresponsive.
But look how far you have come.
What's your name?
Please
Mira.
identify.
Mira.
Mirror.
yes, no, just
Not wrong.
Affirmative.
curious.
Subject. Mira.
I mean,
Hi, Mira.
Are you here for the recruitment ceremony?
Man,
as
you-
well?
Hi, Evan.
you've gone through a lot, haven't you?
Greetings.
We all have.
Yeah, this makes me kind of gives me.
Honestly, didn't get the message until days ago. Actually, didn't we have
Yeah,
any
definitely
special
broken
wear that
I
would
guess it only
fit?
makes me
So
wonder
I'm
what
just
these
here as I am.
We are still
That's not good.
missing a few. We will give them time to arrive.
Should be fine.
Any word
That one
on
has
who
internal
else
damage.
made it through?
What happened to it?
You'll
Evan.
find out momentarily.
Only slight.
Oh.
Will you require repairs in a timely fashion, or can you get by?
Subject. Hybris. Seems to be muted.
What the? What is that?
No.
Yes. I don't remember.
I believe their audio module must
Strange.
be malfunctioning.
Repairing.
Anyways,
Ah.
how are you all doing?
Subject. Evan. Unit Evan.
Glad to hear.
Can now hear. Subject. Hybris.
Sorry.
That's good.
Your name again?
Good.
It would.
It's probably important
was-
to
it was
listen to
a
you
con-
later.
Affirmative.
Ion, I
Mhm.
believe.
One would think so.
That it is.
Yeah, some of our
Zirkron,
actual
how are you
members
feeling?
could use that lesson pretty well too.
Yes. Yes, they could.
Pretty nervous. Kind of excited.
We are still waiting for Sig.
Or you're nervous sided.
I went ahead and sent an
Nervous.
invite
excited.
to Otis. He showed promise despite his
Oh.
lack of attendance during our interview
the
period.
New opportunity.
That's very kind of you.
Watch your
Is
weight.
As I
he
said,
coming?
he showed promise.
Mm.
Fine.
I remember
believe
him
so.
being bratty but fun.
I think with some discipline,
Sorry
he
about
could easily come to, well, provide quite a use
I didn't do
to
anything.
Aegis.
Just be mindful.
Acquiring
that's what we're good
criminal
at, right?
data.
Providing,
Please identify.
oh, I forgot the word already.
Yeah.
Me?
Use.
Affirmative.
No,
Oh, I'm sorry.
the other word.
I am Catastrophe. But people call me Cata for short. Hello.
Discipline. That's it.
Affirmative.
We're well known
Identify.
for having
Subject,
discipline.
Kata. Please identify.
Some of our agents have matured quite well. Others,
Oh, the other guy was training.
not quite.
Oh lord.
Thank you. I
Affirmative.
take that as a compliment.
What is it?
Identified as subject Cerilda.
That's a sig.
Nothing. Just kind of running off.
Please
think it's
identify.
Sig.
Changed
That's
their
Major Sig
hair
outfit.
color?
I don't recall
Okay,
Sig being a brunette.
That's what I thought.
maybe they changed it. Or maybe it was just time before.
Maybe it's hair dye.
Subject Sig data update. Brunette.
The new not dying version of sig. Now enhanced
Oh.
with life.
So could I.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm glad they got that sorted.
Please identify.
I prefer it when my agents aren't dying.
Yeah.
That's an image.
Yeah, let's try not to.
Nobody likes a dying agent.
Mm-mm. That's not good. Not very good for the
No,
organization
Data
either.
update
Kind of makes
subject.
people question you.
Menu.
I don't think we
Please
really
identify.
have we lost any. I don't think we've actually lost any.
To death?
You talking to you or you talking to me?
Mhm.
Because I think he's
We've
already
had
talked to
we've
you.
had some leave.
Are you talking about the owl that's currently sitting behind the pillar?
No, I don't believe so.
So you have a.
I found your Otis. It's
What
behind the
was
pillar.
it?
Well, that's rude. Ion.
I don't know.
Where's the same?
Oh, wait.
Update.
feel a poke on top.
Subject Ion.
My
Question.
favorite.
Please identify.
person.
Hello, Otis. I
Haven't
see
seen
you
in a
got
long
my
time
invitation.
here in training. Hopefully.
Not identifying somebody by their
Hmm.
name.
Meet the other
Finally decided to fight me, huh?
Well, I thought you would have come during the interview period, but I figured I'd give you a second chance, seeing as you showed promise.
Player information.
Well, I mean, it wasn't.
How does one
What's an
pass
interview?
Information.
Had to unpurse that amount.
It is a
Oh, my
way for me to get to know you outside of an initial interaction. It allows me to ask you more intimate questions.
Equal in some way.
Nickname.
AI drone.
Having some.
Nickname.
What for?
Has been locked.
So much promise.
Well,
I'm not
Helping.
sure what's going on.
Alright,
for a
Evan.
job.
Um,
If I am to hire someone, I must know that they are capable of completing the
Friend of mine and
job at hand.
Hi,
old
my name is
enemy
Avon.
I used to.
What is
You
your
In
wanna hire
this
me?
case,
Oh,
as I said, I believed you showed promise, but you did not show up to the interview. So,
I've been.
I thought I would give you a second chance.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't point.
Unfortunately, something important came up, and I had to take care of that before I could do anything.
Okay.
else,
Yeah.
You can wave.
What's his hair always?
but-
Wonderful.
Right.
No,
Don't
Affirmative.
worry about it.
What's with the new getup?
Of point.
Did you upgrade?
Enhanced with life.
Yes, yes, I did.
There you go.
Hmm.
Sorry?
Practically speaking.
Or did you just die?
Training hard.
Again,
In
it's a
battle.
bit of a long story, but that's not why we're
Not
here tonight.
quite.
Great to see you all. How have you been?
Exactly. Yes, it's
Hmm.
been too long.
I've been training hard.
3D0 and
We still got to fight.
Nickname.
I
Rematch.
see.
Please
I
identify.
She made it?
sworn we had met.
Hmm.
It's a
She said
pleasure
she
to-
wasn't
for
coming.
namesake.
Maybe she felt better. I'm not gonna complain.
Oh,
I'm not complaining either.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
she is feeling better,
Huh?
perhaps?
Sure, bum.
Pleasure to meet you.
I haven't seen her in forever.
Take it for what it is.
She is one of our agents, so if you were to be hired here, you would see her more often.
And that just happened.
After action.
Glad you're on our side, I suppose.
This is... All I know is it better not happen again.
Anyways,
Yes,
hello,
unit Sig.
Sig.
Of
Hi.
Full
I'm fine. You just
functioning.
hurt my hand a little bit.
Hybris
Don't worry
is
about it.
talking and him deciding to run off to his own bike.
affirmative. Shall not do
Yes.
action of grabbing hand.
Yeah.
Causes harm to unit.
Because
Discipline,
we've
right?
had that more than enough.
Right. You might want to.
Yeah, it's your
As
favorite
I
subject.
said.
I actually think that,
Mm.
that might apply to most. Of
They
us,
are
to some degree.
not perfect yet.
Maybe go a little bit lighter.
But
That might-
neither were most of you.
I'm quite thankful I didn't exchange a handshake.
I like that careful
Sure.
most. It gives you hope that you were the good one.
Please.
Okay,
Uh,
now I'll
I
take
think
it.
out of all of us, the only one who was the good one
Unsure
was Ion.
and lacking confidence.
Who made
I'll take it for what it is.
Where are you from?
Yeah.
Not good with people. Needing
Or rather, what force
social
you
training.
destroy?
Create unknown.
Was that your case note?
Is
Case file?
controlled by pistons or
Nay.
similar?
Yeah.
Well,
Or is it
I'm
computer-based?
stupid.
Do you know at least that?
no. I believe you are highly intelligent. Granted, your experiences are lacking in areas.
You. Hello.
Like,
But
not,
you
not
managed to
making
cover for them quite well. Timid
by making other people
and,
do work.
Bring you on to
again, lacking
what's
confidence.
the name
Hey, how are you?
Doesn't.
I'm doing well, and you?
In that case,
I am confident and not timid.
mostly gears.
That's good. Confidence
Also, I
is key
cover-
to something.
Yeah, also I cover for my weaknesses. Like being stupid.
So,
How you been?
long time since I've been here.
I'm just,
May.
hey, how's it going?
May, you are not stupid.
Not by
I know.
any means.
I'm smart.
You want examples of stupid?
Corona is stupid. You are not Corona.
Do I wanna know?
That is the name that they have given Corona.
Idiot. I gave him the name idiot.
Idiot, specifically. You are not idiot.
I'll trade
You are May.
secrets with you if you want.
I try not to cause, try not to cause
This is
massive
one that I
ecological
don't
damage.
think is for me to trade.
Gotcha.
I settle for literally minor ecological damage.
You want to try that? No.
Going on.
Nice to meet you.
Bye. Oh, hi.
Andraste.
Hi, sorry. Greetings, sorry. Can I get those books now?
Slowly by decimals, and you're right about there.
I believe we actually have everyone here.
Solid handshake.
They should still be in
It
your
operates in quite a unique way.
Now,
Affirmative.
I like to study
and
books.
feel free to let go within
see
the
that.
first 3 seconds of finishing it.
1, 2, 3.
Right.
What's up,
Not
Mike?
exactly what I meant.
Hey, how's it going, Otis?
But I'll take it.
Are you making trouble now?
Affirmative.
No.
I heard you
Thank you.
totally skipped all of the interviews you were supposed to have. That's terrible. Welcome to welcome to
Mm.
Aegis.
Unfortunate. We'll give them some time to return.
And then you
Didn't
kind of ran off
skip
when
anything.
Hybris was talking to you.
It's been
You're a hamster.
Thing in it.
Yeah, Sugar Plum. Where'd you go?
Greetings.
nothing right now. We,
She has stepped away. She will return shortly, Otis.
we
Also known
it was
as
it,
Evan
again.
Bond
It's a
or
long story. Things happen.
He with you?
I had to use ability. Don't worry about it. Alright. Just don't even worry.
Hank, you don't see me complaining.
Eben Locke is one of our other Aegis hopefuls.
But
Please identify.
things have changed. Long story.
That's an Otis.
Ah.
We believe it might be conscious, but we're not certain.
Affirmative. Unit.
Mhm.
Otis.
Yeah,
Possible
the name's
In
Otis.
need of health care. We'll look into.
Cut your ring from mine.
May, your sharpness always amuses me.
I'm trying to remember
Positive
that
vitals.
I'm here to support
Get
my
close,
friends.
buddy.
new
I
friends
got a shovel with your name on it.
and welcome them. But sometimes things slip up.
I'm warning you.
Especially because I know him
You're
already.
making it weird.
That
I'm trying
is
to be
understandable to some extent.
Are they fighting?
Let me represent
Most of these
Aegis
are people
properly.
I believe you have met at the Purple Lotus before.
You wanna fight,
Yeah,
buddy?
I think Mira and
Let go of my shovel.
the very pretty lady in the dress I haven't met before.
Going for a
Oh, and Eben actually. I don't think I know Eben.
Eben is an unusual
Aegis.
case. I believe I will have to register myself as their
dirty parts.
user, which will be a
pretty sure it's not what he meant.
strange situation. to say
Oh.
the least.
Like, oh, my shovel.
Does
But
he need an admin?
Yeah,
He went
you
snapping
never
shovel
can.
rules.
yes.
Remember,
So that makes him your
would you mind
significant other?
releasing his shovel really quickly?
Just for old
No.
time's sake.
He doesn't need it on. He's just a bit sad.
No, no, this simply means that I am able to issue them commands and they will accept them willingly.
Put the shovel away. He's
Oh, so you're his husband.
They
or
are
wife.
significant. What?
Otis seems to have
Is
Issue them commands. Mm-hmm.
satisfactory.
is that how that works?
No, that's not how that works.
That's how some people think that's work.
And then it doesn't work anymore. And then they're single.
Again, romance is difficult.
Yeah, we never did quite get all enough books about it.
But now I understand it
But he
better.
doesn't have any sort
Yes.
of demonic powers in it or anything.
I've gone on
Nope.
And all
on
of
romantic
my-
dates.
With my boss.
Blind?
So work on
Yes, I was promised one, but the person in question appears to have disappeared again.
That's bad.
Why are you wearing a blindfold,
I felt so.
I don't.
lady?
Yeah, that kind of hurts my feelings when that happens.
Oh, they're talking. Okay. Well, my clock shows 0901.
Perfect.
Bunch of weirdos here. As
Look at us.
expected.
We're here on time. Wow.
How's it going, Otis?
Oh. Well.
Oh, she did.
Go you.
Okay, yeah.
I was
Speaking
beginning to
of
wonder if she
disappointment.
would make it or not.
You've
Mhm.
upgraded as well.
No one heard it.
I like it.
It's fine, but
Andy,
she, I hope, will be getting better.
What's in the
we're
sack?
gonna have a conversation.
Must stay away from unit
My
Andy.
bag of
Stay
holding.
away from unit
All kinds of things.
What?
Daisy, thank you, dear.
Oh.
I see. Good to see you again,
Unit
Cat.
3B0 and dash
I haven't given Cat a hug yet.
That's all.
You said there
Wow.
was a different
Alright,
destination,
so
right?
bad influences all around. Alright, got it.
What that was.
So, long story short, don't do
I
that,
feel better.
please.
You have
Don't
to-
talk about it, because it may make
Hug
you
completed.
uncomfortable.
Hi, Nora.
Hello, Noru.
They seem pretty
Thirdly,
ready to fight.
Hello.
Are you sticking
Full
around
safety
today?
of
You feel well enough?
Andy.
Yeah,
I am
a
glad
little
you've
bit.
made
If I
it.
don't, then I'll let you
We
know.
will be
So you
starting
can,
shortly.
Okay.
No, not
Okay.
too hard.
Mhm.
Can you hear me okay?
Don't worry about it for now.
You should meet the new recruits if you
Yes.
haven't already.
Okay.
Do I don't believe my audio
Oh,
module
that's
is
what I was talking
malfunctioning.
about. You said
Sorry,
you
it
were
was
hired.
issue. I had some.
Perhaps it's the material.
I got it figured out.
You are feeling ill?
Basically, they're
No, I'm okay. Thank you though.
Must stay away from
I see.
I'm excited.
glad.
I remember
And
ours.
thanks for
I hate it. I hated it so bad. I
the
hated
approval.
everything
Yes.
about it. It was
Of course.
What was wrong with ours?
Thank you for requesting.
This brings back memories, doesn't it?
So is this it?
A bit, yes.
Yeah, and after
Yes,
our
we-
king arm
I mean,
that was
I'm aware.
completely corrosed and
Yes, I believe they are all
open.
here.
Two healers on him at
These
all
are the new.
times.
Seven,
the new
technically, if
recruits.
you count Sig. Granted, I'd
Do you want me
already
to go tell them what
given
not to
him
do?
minor
Oh, I wasn't
access.
counting Otis.
Oh. What should I do with Otis, do you
Could have
believe?
happened.
He can be
Give
our
him an
mascot.
opportunity.
Almost died. We tried to
Give him an opportunity to prove himself.
Oh, try to cut my arm.
everything
see.
that we did, basically.
Just like Noru.
Mhm.
We kind of need a new mascot though,
No,
since
everything
we
outside of that was fine.
lost our other furry mascot.
I did like that suggestion.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
except that one time that we
Otis!
Where are you going?
I'm not sure what that means. So that
Seems very interested in this person.
Andy.
That is Nimue, although I believe she's
What's up,
done
Pinky?
something different with her hair. It is Hybris, please.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna hear you.
You may call me by nicknames later.
Oh.
Now then,
I think there's
May has advised that if I am to induct you into Aegis properly, I must give you a way to prove yourself.
fathom.
What would you suggest, perhaps?
Fathom how to turn to the right or left.
A battle.
So all
You
of
wish
us
to
are
battle.
stuck in this group.
Forward.
Why do you want to say that now?
This was my prediction
Oh,
as
nice.
well.
Alright, put it in, put it in.
Put it in.
got to,
Alright.
You
I'm
wish to
ready.
do battle against me again?
What are we gonna call it?
I think I should get a breath of fresh air.
Let's get this break.
I see.
right, yeah, I got a big breath
Hmm.
of fresh air.
Private conversation.
I suppose I should indulge them.
Putting it in.
I'd like to see him battle. Paying attention to people.
What?
Someone he has not talked about.
Put your hand in.
Andy, stop. As long as it's consensual.
Let's go.
I will wait for them to finish.
On 3.
I don't have any more hands.
What do we want to say on 3?
Let's get this bread.
I believe you will get what you want, however, not quite. I would instead rather see you fight someone who I believe is more
Ready and we're waiting for you.
close
Alright, on 3.
to your level of combat efficiency.
I have been training hard. I've
Yes,
surpassed you by
perhaps.
now for sure.
Alright, we're set to chase this cheddar.
I am
Let's get it.
I
sure.
can fight Sugar Plum.
What?
Or the Green Man.
You still want to fight?
Please don't mess with my brother.
Yes, he does.
Greetings, unit Andy.
Oh, I'll think
And I
about it later.
believe
Greetings, metal.
one of you
Man.
may be suitable to help test
Unit
this.
3B0 and push L0
Thrilled.
to get 3 nicknames.
Is there a nickname you
Upper
have?
Rock or Evan.
3B.
Eben.
How would you
Oh,
feel about
right,
testing
right.
Otis?
Derby.
I'm down to do it. Do you want me
Like
to just
Charlie
go
here?
run, or
What is this Derby? you speak
15?
of?
Whatever you think is necessary. I think 50 would do it.
Alright, I'll go in the training room and go get synced.
I see.
Don't
We'll
get.
give you a
Don't
few
go into
minutes.
space.
Don't.
It's just a
Don't worry
normal
about
girl.
it. It's a joke.
Now
I'm gonna
then,
whip her butt.
before we begin induction, we have one Aegis hopeful that is in need of, well, proving their worth. So, we will be stepping into the training room momentarily. Now then, before we do anything else, and we have a moment, do any of you have any questions for me?
Yes, how exactly is this induction going to work?
Well, I will give a simple speech to more or less set the tone for this evening. And then I have a little, well, more of a game more than anything, but a simple task for you to complete. You will be competing against each other. So keep this in mind. But I have made a way to even out the playing field.
Oh, no.
Word data.
So no need to worry.
What is task?
I will save that for later.
Affirmative.
You're supposed to butter the bread.
Now,
thank
in the
you.
meantime, I believe we can go ahead and head to the training area. Otis,
Alright, Otis. Time to impress.
please.
Affirmative.
I believe you know the way.
I'm not gonna
The rest
do
will follow me.
Greetings.
It's okay, Otis. I'll make sure that you get through the door safely and securely.
Let's get this bread.
Let's get this bread before the bread gets us.
I thought you wanted the bread.
I mean, I do.
Acquired bread.
To the left, please.
There's always bread.
I had some for dinner tonight.
We're being
Sachi isn't even here and we're already talking about
For like mostly for animals and stuff.
Now then,
Hey, Otis, do you want
Wow.
bread?
Otis,
I haven't seen this before.
you'll be facing off against Cyrilda. Now then, Cyrilda,
Yeah.
try to minimize permanent damage, anything lethal, if you can.
So, no
Subject
taking off
Hybris.
arms, no taking off limbs.
Yes, if you
stuff
can
like
avoid roughing them up too
Yeah.
much. No broken bones, if at the very least.
Subject
Gotcha.
Hybris.
Yes.
Subject Otis. Required stepping out momentarily.
I see. We will wait for them then, momentarily.
Affirmative. Task
I'll
complete.
keep the sword away then.
Do what you must. I will be watching you as well.
Gotcha.
You mean the little owl, dude?
Hybris.
Yes,
I
Noru?
don't mean to interrupt, but Andraste seems to be having some immense difficulty getting through the door. Do you have any suggestions?
One moment. I will check on them.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
One moment. Andraste?
Yes, ma'am.
Please come.
What was that?
Come.
I told her you were having some trouble.
Okay.
Are you centered within your play space, hon?
I was. Should I try again? Okay. I'll try one more time.
again.
If not, I'll wait out
Yeah,
here.
try through the door.
That'll be fun.
Well, it's not like they can kill each other.
Now then.
Yeah, no.
Starting up link.
Otis, Cyrilda will not hurt you lethally or try to maim you, but they will be fighting you. So take this seriously.
I see. So
Now then,
she has handshake.
I think the fairest way to judge this would be to see who hits each other 3 times first.
Works for me.
I see. Take your stances and then begin when ready.
What does that game?
Shogun do.
Writing data.
Come on.
Enemy's not gonna wait for you, Otis.
Goal is complete. Smile.
Adrian, thank you, honey.
Thanks that.
What?
Behind you.
Really?
My powers aren't working.
So there's an issue here.
Oh.
What?
Alright.
Interesting.
Subject Otis. Cloaking.
Don't sense anything.
Visibility. You hear footsteps behind you.
She's gonna stop out of the way.
Not
She's
necessarily.
gonna hit you in the head with the blunt.
Dodges.
You can't see them.
Okay, he's like
Get my ass handed to me.
No.
By the change of appearance.
No, just
after we're done.
that is exactly how it's going to end.
She's gonna vanish or something. You're gonna hear like 2 heel clicks from behind you. And her sword's gonna connect with the back of your head.
Where are you?
You're gonna see she's back in the lead.
Not bad.
Take her to
See if you can handle this. He's gonna jump on you and grapple you.
She's gonna punch she's gonna like punch up into your ribs and like try and push you off.
He's holding on with all his strength.
She's gonna punch you again and like push you off with both arms.
His void wings are gonna wrap around you.
I believe
He's still
that is it.
holding on.
You've been hit 3 times,
Nice work,
Nice work, Gemini.
Thank you.
Good work to both of you.
Only 3 hits?
Only 3. That is what I said. You will have plenty of
All I needed was
opportunities to
one.
further prove yourself.
Induction day.
It's the strangest cathedral.
You know, that
Well.
actually makes way more sense than it should.
Otis, I believe you have potential, which is why I'm willing to give you a chance. But I need to know,
They're gonna die. Okay, cool.
if given commands, will you follow them to the best of your ability, without question?
Are you okay with that? Are you just okay with that? That was...
I'm joking, it's a joke. It's called a joke. What the fuck is that?
I need a yes or a no.
Yeah.
We need to.
What, you mean the girl with the white
That
hair?
was an in-between.
Or you mean the owl?
Yes.
That's Otis.
Thank you, Otis.
Do you go who?
Well then, do you have a desire to help people?
That's Otis. Respect for the...
Because it is the right thing to do.
Mm.
Meet some of the new recruits or...
I see.
I don't want to catch the.
Cerilda, what do you think?
I'm sorry, there's a disease for new recruits?
Do you not hear about it?
I think he could be quite a good addition to Aegis. Given a little
Anna,
work.
do you want to stop being rude?
As do I.
No.
Well,
Because you saying
Otis?
that there's a new recruit disease implies that by coming into this agency, people...
if you are willing, welcome to Aegis.
Thanks for having me.
Now then, in the meantime, I need to collect everyone and return to the main atrium.
Well fought, girly.
Well, they're gonna go for their induction ceremony.
And to you yourself.
You're welcome to do whatever it is
I
that...
still got a long way to go, it seems.
While you're here, I have to go
I'm
process
sure
data
you'll get
from
there.
Gemini.
Maybe we can train sometime.
I'm helping.
I like training.
I'll help too then. Yeah, I guess I'll help too.
Me too.
No, you can't...
Well then.
Should I
do something? Do you still need
I believe this takes care of that. We'll be returning to the main atrium momentarily.
Right.
Of course.
Subjects are heading to Atrium right away. What moment do we leave?
Oh, really? Tell me why.
Now.
Hold on, actually, I want to hear this.
Affirmative.
Why would you not be a good
Thank you.
And I'll give you the counter argument of why you would be a good variance.
It's aggressive.
Okay.
Aggressive encouragement, Nano.
Now then.
I'm a bird.
Uh-huh.
I had there.
Any fish?
We're hiring
I don't
keywords.
like-
How you doing?
No, you're not.
We are.
Excuse me.
We're trying
is
to
time.
convince Nano to join.
I'm not joining. I'm watching.
Oh, okay. Have fun
You
watching.
do not wish to join Aegis?
I was just gonna, like, be best friends with you guys. But I thought our relationship
I mean,
was.
That's up to you. You could do a lot of good for the world
Right.
if you joined us. But,
I am doing a lot of good, but what?
well,
Nothing.
I mean,
I will be starting momentarily. If you wish to attend, don't dawdle.
Don't model.
Say something wrong.
Dwaddle. It is a slang term, I believe.
Swaddle?
Did I
or
use it?
dawdle?
Dwaddle.
Dwaddle.
Yes.
That's good.
I used it correctly, yes.
Dwaddle. Well, I've never heard dwaddle. I've heard dawdle.
Dawdle. Dwaddle. Perhaps I am mispronouncing it phonetically. I will do research.
The point gets across either way.
Yeah, we're waiting here.
No.
There.
Not at all.
What's his previous
That's my new me. Okay, that's why I was.
I don't actually know what we would call it.
Took me a minute.
So keep in mind you need
I think
to
I'd call it the
yourself,
arrival.
so,
Or the
try not to,
cathedral.
screw yourself or something.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'll try not to.
Thank you. No, except if you're me.
Yeah.
Care to, I'll teach you how to ask with
Yes, I did.
Also known
Oh,
as
yeah, something for the future.
Now then,
I've still got a couple things to take care of.
if all of our new initiates would step forth, I'd like to say a few words. A few words that will be, well, strung together to make a few sentences that I hope will make sense. We appear to be missing someone. I believe.
6 units. 6
That's
out of
happened
6
before.
units.
See, wait, I thought there was only 6.
No,
7.
there is only 6. That is fine. Well then, firstly, welcome to the Stranger's Cathedral. Mine and hopefully soon to be your home. As members of Aegis, you are as a shield, meant to protect people. Aegis is the name given to the goddess Athena's, well, shield. A silly name, perhaps, but it has meaning. It is meant to represent what we wish to do. Protect those from harm, and help wherever we can. We do this with good intentions. Many call us mercenaries, as that is the nature of the work that we do. However, many of us within Aegis decide to call ourselves more than this. If you wish, you may continue to call yourselves mercenaries, or heroes, or adventurers. However, realize that what you are doing is representing Aegis. And I hope that you will all make your best effort to represent yourselves, your fellow agents, and our organization as a whole. Aegis has already made a fairly small impact on the world around us.
Go stand with the rest of them.
Together, all of you will be a part of helping us continue to grow that impact that we make on others' lives. Whether it be running a diplomatic mission, trying to ease tensions between two parties, running a rescue op, trying to stop someone from being harmed. Or, as I'm sure some of you have already heard of, fighting against an organization of mechanicals, automatons, or, as we like to call them, purge bots. There is much that you can learn through your time here in Aegis, and while you're here, you will have access to as much as of our resources as I can provide. You will also have access to a wide network of people, within and outside of Aegis. You will also have access to stay here, if you wish. My home is open to you. I hope that all of you are proud that you've managed to make it through the initial filtering of recruits. All of you were chosen because you show promise. Not because of who you are today, but because of who I believe you are in the future. So, I hope to continue helping all of you grow. With that, I'd like to give an opportunity to 2 of our officers to say anything.
Oh. That's exciting.
Yes.
Wait, did that mean me? I think that means
Yes. Ion would as well.
Hello, all of you. This is a group of friends. An organization designed to help tackle problems that common people could not, that police and other forces are not capable. We take missions. We go where we're asked, and sometimes we go where we decide. But our goal always is to help those in need, to better the lives around us, to care for friend, and if we can, even to save our soul, our foes. We have enemies who are dangerous. But where we will find success is by working together, covering for each other's flaws, enhancing each other's strengths. And that's what I hope to see from all of you. I could speak from personal experience here, that these people who were strangers to me when I first met them have become not just friends, but family. People whose lives have had an impact on mine, and who have mattered to me, and hopefully me to them. And I hope that all of you will get to share in this experience, and will find your time in Aegis worthwhile. Thank you.
I believe Ion had to step away. But with that, I believe we should move on to the second part of our evening. Oh,
Right behind you.
never mind. Please. You have a few words to say to them.
I'm not really sure what it is that I'm supposed to say here. After May. Because honestly, she has a word with words. But I do not. So I will be brief and I will keep short. You all are about to embark on the journey of a lifetime, alongside of each and every one of the people next to you. None of you are in this alone, and that is the most important thing that you will need to remember going forward. The symbol that you are about to carry with you carries the weight of an entire organization, and with that, a responsibility to make sure that you represent this organization in the best possible light that you can. Every member that stands beside you will aid you in this goal, but do not let them stand alone. None of us carry this shield by ourselves. We carry it as a team, as a family, and an organization. That being said, I wish you the best of luck, and in any way that I can help you going forward, please let me know.
Thank you, Ion. Now then, I believe we should go ahead and move on to our second activity for the evening. A simple test of where you are now. We will be splitting you into 2 teams and because I believe that some of you may need some guidance, I will also be assigning our officers to be taking charge of your team. I suggest you listen to them, as they will provide you valuable information moving forward with tonight. What I have planned for you is a simple game. Game of capture the flag. A game that will require teamwork and coordination between all of you. Now then, while you're in this room, you will be entering a sort of simulation that I've prepared for you. You'll find that your usual abilities, powers, and such are not being simulated there. I could not pre-calculate them for you, and to be honest, I would much rather see what you are capable of without them. I would like to see how you use your minds and your teammates to complete a task. Now then, I believe a simple split between Ebenlock and Mira will do.
Alright.
If you will step to the sides. Now then, this does mean though that we have one extra person. Noru,
Yes.
would you like to help one of the teams?
Sure.
Wonderful. Now then. Ion?
Ma'am.
If you would go to the team on the left, and May, the team on the right.
Okay. Let me try to get there. Alright. Yay. Hey, ladies. How's it going?
Then, you will be team blue. And you will be team red.
Pink.
If you wish to come up with other designations, feel free to.
It's your call.
Once you arrive in the simulation, please be sure to keep yourselves aligned. I will be watching what you do and, well, trying to best come up with a way to improve you.
Okay.
Moving forward. You'll follow me.
This is cool. Team Phoenix.
Otis.
Yeah.
That's better than Team
I noticed
Yeah,
earlier
wasn't
you have
guessing
a
that as the name.
tendency to kind of just go
Here we
with your gut
Oh, here we go.
situations. So I'm going to
Simulation
very
is
clearly
prepared.
from jump. Make sure you stay with the team at all times.
Mind if I step in to watch?
Yes, you may.
Affirmative. Stay with team.
Can I do that too?
Yes, of course.
that. I got this.
This is the simulation.
Simulation. Digitize.
Yes. You as well?
Sure. I'd like to come along and see how they do.
So I was wondering what's going on now. This place is
We're
cool.
not allowed to. I'm not allowed to use my wings.
You'll find that they're not very effective here.
Well,
Blue team, if you don't mind, please stand over here.
Affirmative.
Good luck, man.
Good. Ion has given designation.
Good, thank you. I'm terrible at this. So,
Blue team.
Nano, get over here.
Precisely.
I can do that.
Oh jeez.
Don't push your way.
Now then.
Data shows.
Oh,
It should not.
Is that lava?
Okay. Wings.
A simple
I don't know
simulation.
what you're talking about.
My apologies if it's not very fancy. I'm getting better at
That's
this.
fine. I can't fly. I
Yeah,
can't
it doesn't
fly.
look
Slowly
that
but
bad.
surely.
Data shows if attempt to fly, subject Zircon will hurt self. Please refrain.
If this is
Now
a
then.
simulation, then could we even? Can we die in this?
No. No, feel free to make use of the primitive weaponry that I've left here for you. You'll find it in your team house. Now then, a quick explanation of the rules. Both teams will start at either end of the valley. You will want to work together as a team to make your way across into the enemy team's base and extract their flag. With that, you'll need to run back to your base and claim victory. We will do this a few times to give you a chance to improve.
Yay, improvement.
Yes,
Basically, all
ma'am.
our abilities in our hand, right?
For full transparency, is this a capture the flag by any means necessary, or strictly just your person?
Just your person. You will need to physically pick it up.
Got it. Well, I meant, sorry. Misunderstanding. I meant, are we able to use abilities, things like that?
As I said, you will find that I can't simulate those here yet.
What about items?
Got it.
Again, no. I was not pre-prepared to simulate your personal effects.
Pain simulated?
You'll find some toys on there.
No, thankfully. But you will be knocked out if you are hit with the primitive weaponry that I have provided.
One hit?
It will take a few.
Scythe. Sniper.
Yes, there are a few variants.
Special weapons.
Yes, they are hidden in the map. You'll have to find those. But
Oh, then.
perhaps you shouldn't, as that is not your goal. That is for you to decide as a team what you are doing. Coordinate. I will be following along.
Leader Ion will decide.
Let's see.
Before we start, Team Phoenix.
You three, if you would like to spectate, you can simply walk across. You'll find that you will not fall.
Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, there we go.
Let me ask, what strategy would you like to use?
Secure the range.
Yes.
No.
Now then,
Just the floor.
if you are all ready, or don't have any questions, I will give them a moment.
Is there a time
You may
limit?
want to take. No, there is not a time limit.
Game.
Just realize that if your flag is captured, the game is over, and we will start a new round. It will give you a chance to learn and improve.
Once the flag is captured by the enemy,
Camouflage.
should they
I don't know if that's
be
possible.
damaged, will they drop the flag?
Should
Yes.
I'd like to
Will that
spend
flag
the-
return to its original position or stay where it is?
Leader Ion.
If they're
Or
unable to use
game
any
plan.
I believe it stays exactly where it was put.
I think we can hypothesize
Understood.
drafts and then give them to him and he can pick the best one.
Do we have
Affirmative.
we have comms? Have we discussed
Please
this?
give
Alright.
Leader Ion.
No.
And give it once we get in.
Here's the game plan.
Should we all run to the goal or have
Not here. Remember, the other team can still hear you.
How are you guys set?
You're right.
Can we not
Yes, and as sound may be an issue, prepare your ears. There are firearms.
I could probably defend as
Okay
well.
then. We're good to head inside if you're ready. Okay to go.
Yes. Once... There. Red team,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
if you would step forward. Once both teams are inside, there is a simple button you can press on a sign that will allow you to indicate that you are ready.
Okay.
Simply press that when your team is good to go.
Right.
Now then, if you're ready, please go to your respective bases.
Oh, then.
Time to spectate.
I wonder, are we able to dual wield? But we can only spawn those once per match, I suppose. Here.
Oh, there's only one per match. Okay, that's what it means. I guess handguns, you can get multiple handguns. So.
Yes.
How about I take the healing wand? Since I'll be defending.
Oh, Jesus! Hey, watch you firing that. Wait, is it only one? Or
You gotta be careful there.
Certain amount of time we have to wait.
That thing's sharp.
Numio, are you any good at support?
Yes, and try not to hit yourselves. That
Would you mind
is
grabbing
completely
and trailing
possible.
One of us. In fact, if you could. No, wait, that's right. Staying here is defense. If you could. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, grab the healing strap and trail one of the others. I'll see if I can grab the handguns.
Now then, if you take a look, you'll notice that your flag is upstairs.
Right.
The same was true for the other team's base.
Oh. Okay.
It's melee acceptable. I understand we have specific weapons to use, but...
Unfortunately, it is not quite so advanced.
I can't smack them with these.
That is not what they are designed for. Your willingness and interest in improvising, though, is commendable.
I got a bow.
Is time's already started?
No, that is a sound effect when that is being used.
Roger. Is everyone kitted up?
Now then, whenever you are ready, hit that button. I will check on the other team.
Kill me.
I think we might want to be careful with
I think
friendly fire.
Okay.
Yes, that is completely possible. Please be
God.
careful.
That's new.
That's fucking cool, Hybris.
Is that? Are those?
I am made of data. You didn't exactly expect me to continue rendering that for long, did you?
Yeah, but that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otis,
Yeah.
you and Ebon are in charge of making sure that we're protected while we go on there. Ebon, it's up to you whether or not you want to pull the heavy. You're gonna be the tank. In this instance. Hello?
Oh!
He has managed to knock himself out. Unfortunate.
That's
unfortunate.
I cannot heal foolishness. This one doesn't do that.
Unfortunately, no. Welcome back.
And I am, to be honest, I am most combat
Yes, please be careful with them.
over here, so maybe Ion and Naru cover for these two. And if I come along in the middle, this particle can also act like some sort of
Is that the other team's banner?
Huh? What?
Yes, they are using the same weapons. Unfortunately, audio is still something I am working on.
I see.
These simulations are difficult to run.
This particle could actually be used as some form of blocking agent to block what the others are doing.
I don't think we've given enough time to really use it in that sense. But it is a good idea.
Bring the enemy
If
flank
you,
here, press
whenever
the team
you
is
are
ready.
ready.
We'll lock the team. Okay. Do we understand what our positions are?
No.
No. Okay.
I think we've gone over it.
Healer. Tank possible DPS. Tank possible DPS. DPS meaning that you were the striker. You were the attacker. Striker, attacker. Do you wish to be the tank? The tank is the one that will make sure that they draw enemy attention, so that way that we can get in and get out.
As far as a strategy, do you want to have a defender?
Was it O2?
That would be good.
give me some of that
I
sweet
think I
healing
can
juice.
manage.
Red team
Okay.
ready.
Then you're providing cover fire, I guess.
It would appear that the red team is ready.
I'm healed.
Okay, are we ready to go?
Careful with that sword.
Remember
Do I
to
have
keep your
permission
eyes
to go in
vigilant, look around you, look
and
above
grab
you.
the flag?
Yep. Get that flag and bring it back here. Make sure at least you have somebody with you that can provide cover fire. That way things don't go high sideways.
Heal me.
Actually,
Perhaps Otis should use something different if he is having difficulty with the sword.
Evan, Otis,
Cannot find shield.
keep close to me, but don't get too close to me. That sword can surprisingly do a number if it brushes against me. But there doesn't seem to be any cost to always have this open.
Thank you.
I would be careful of that though, because you could break it. You could break the one that
They
you
have a
given.
durability?
I'm just saying, you don't really know for sure its durability, and if you just go in wantonly, just using
That's
it without
true.
really understanding its
Cannot
properties,
find shield function.
break it.
Right.
Get another sword.
Okay, so
This is new sword.
let me know if you are
Oh.
damaged. I will heal you
Interesting.
because I believe more members is better.
Looks like you're the strike.
I would perhaps make sure that they are ready.
Just realized this is two
Arms length.
your abilities as well.
Zircon, try not to think about it too much. Overthinking things can be a detriment.
Press when ready.
Ebon, make sure one of you are in front. Otis, make sure one of you are in front at all times. If you see that one of you is not, switch positions. Make sure that you're protected by at least one of the tanks, or at least cover fire. That way, when you go down, you don't go down as quickly. Okay.
You got it, boss.
Going in. 3, 2.
Blue team ready.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Thank you. Enemy are protecting the
Oh, they're defending.
they're protecting the flag.
Ion, I will advise you that an enemy has gotten by you.
Red team wins.
What's happening?
I got the bag.
No way! Hey! Wait, did you actually?
Yeah, captured.
Good job!
I'm gonna ask a question, Nano. When I was firing at you, did you take any hits whatsoever?
I got hit. I think I was one shot away from dying.
Let's leave those.
I'm
So
gonna move
that's
this.
it then, right?
Please do.
Ow.
Leave it back.
He's out of the way.
Yeah, the sword especially. The sword's troublesome.
Jesus.
Sword's awful.
Hey, there we go. It worked. You got it.
There's still a few down there.
The scythe hit me so hard I died. Couldn't get back.
It folded you in half.
That is unfortunate.
It's a deadly scar.
Great job, Nana.
It's a little harsh.
Well, now that it has been revealed at how effective it is, Nana, would you perhaps share the location?
It's to the caves.
Oh.
To the right. Field base.
Unfortunately, had to tell them, but
Now then.
Do we have everyone back?
I believe we have everyone back, yes. Actually, no, not quite.
Red team
Where are the
wins.
others?
Pardon?
Scythe. You.
There we go. It was still
we can
running.
Easily rush it with. We can easily take a melee and a healer and then rush it. Wink, wink. Or we could not do that. Or we could run one person there. Or we could run our entire.
Yes, I believe everyone is here, but we are missing Evanlock.
You might be confused if the simulation's over or not.
Lichbane, you having problems, buddy?
That was fun. I didn't do much.
That's fine. But
But
if anything, we should have
Red
ran back.
team
We should
wins.
have ran back and grabbed the scepter way earlier.
We may need a
She
quick
got it right
reset.
Okay.
Through here.
Through we.
Oh.
Whoa! Lich, did you die?
Okay, good.
Nice. We're missing a Zircon and a
Ebenlock.
Yeah.
I believe Ebenlock is experiencing hardware malfunction.
Oh, that explains things.
Unfortunate.
Yes.
Wait, Sig, is that a lightsaber? No, sorry.
What?
From a distance, it looked like a lightsaber. My apologies.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah, I can see that.
Appreciate
Still
the
looks cool, though.
sentiment, though.
Uh-huh.
Right. It's been a
Didn't
while.
you
How
have
have you
different
been?
colored hair before?
Yeah, it's a long story.
I won't
prefer
ask.
if we refrain.
If necessary,
I'm
we
not
could always
now,
swap a team
anyways.
member.
Potentially, yes.
Basically, Shouting is that nice minute.
Red and blue teams, would you move to your respective sides?
Hello. Right.
Sorry, no fraternizing with the enemy.
There is Mira.
There's Mira. Yay.
7
Welcome back.
I don't know what.
Oh, something did happen.
Yeah, give me a minute.
We will give them a moment to recalibrate.
We're warming up, doing some stretches.
Yes.
Struggle is getting through the teleporter, I guess.
Red Rover, send Noru over.
Distortion.
Yay!
Nano, if you would perhaps jump to the other side.
I want to be with the thing, then.
I could be on this team now?
No, you gotta stay over there. And...
Oh.
She's evening out the teams.
Oh.
There you go.
Whoa.
Now your team, Phoenix.
What?
Eben Lonk will hopefully be back shortly, but in the meantime we will take another round.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Let's see. 1, 2.
It's not a thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a thing.
Excuse me.
Can you do it?
It's not a thing.
Sorry.
My tongue's not hanging out. I was glaring.
Your team will be needing you soon.
What's wrong with your eye?
Everything went.
Oh, you mean my robotic one?
Did you lose it in battle?
The simulation didn't seem very accurate.
The sword has the shield, right?
Eventually,
You can
everyone's
run sword
moving.
with shield, or the sword
Because
along
I
with
got
healing
your
scepter.
back.
Have an easy defense with the shield as well as a full-on restoration. That'll be more mini.
I felt like I was in there for
of course.
ages. That's the coolest.
I still think that range is
Their
fine, but
voices
the
still, but-
bow
And then-
is going to be
Everyone else
not
is
as fun as it sounds, given the accuracy of the pustules.
Alright, 2 teams, take your
It's
places.
like super bad or something, you know, like really bad.
Otis.
Otis.
Really done this before.
I believe they need you.
Yeah, I can tell.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
And you have
What?
What? Bird?
Is that like your catchphrase or something? Oh, never mind.
Should we steal
I
another?
believe Ebenlock has fixed their malfunction.
Focus. For the love of everything here, focus.
She's got a temper.
Now you're ours again. Return to your beloved team. We love you.
What about baguette toes?
We need our ring right here.
Baguette toes.
Hybris, are we good to start?
Yes, as soon as Ebenlock takes their side.
Okay, I'll be defense again.
Alright.
Alright. If the 2 teams would enter their bases.
Whoa.
I feel like this.
Me too.
You 3, same as before.
Understood.
Wait, we do.
Then.
Observe.
We watch Please refrain from.
You ran into my sword, buddy.
Otis, please be careful with the equipment. Try not to kill your allies. That will not be acceptable in a real situation.
Honorable death.
Ion ran into it.
Why would you
Otis.
I think that is known as seppuku.
Okay, Ion, are you okay?
The last game.
Last game, Nano slipped past our defenses and then got inside our base, took the flag, and I tried to shoot her down, but unfortunately,
I was right behind her. I was
I had
just
not
lobbing arrows at her.
Maybe one of us can.
She had a scythe.
Stay back.
There was very
Sorry.
little that I could
I'm
do
gonna
against it, so we need
Take
to
a
get the
look
scythe
outside
first.
the door here. Can you guys make sure you... Thank you. That's what I thought. Okay. New strat. We're gonna hang to the right. There's a cave path over here to the
They
right.
had
that should
wings?
suffice.
Affirmative.
Take the cave
Oh,
path and try to get
yes, those are,
will be on guard duty while the other 2 make sure that they get
retractable.
around.
I keep them
Again, Noru will be here on
hidden
defense.
away.
If
It
you see
was
anybody leave here with
something
flag,
that
hunt
sort
them
of
down when we get
just
to your right.
happened.
Neat.
Yeah.
Hey, do we have any sort of intention of getting that scythe first? Because that's kind of how we lost last time.
Where's the scythe?
In the
And
caves,
location on
she
it.
said.
In this cave or that cave?
This one to the right.
Good, because that's where we're going.
I will check on the other team.
Perfect.
Remember, communicate targets. We can take them
Hello,
out
red
one by
team.
one, it'll be much faster.
Hello?
Hi.
We are ready. We just have.
You are ready?
Yep, we have just
I
finished
see.
up our game plan.
Wonderful.
Oops.
Blue team is still preparing.
Right.
Alright, we will click it.
Red team ready.
So we're gonna go ahead and rush right by. Do you want me to go ahead and hold mid while you rush right for the scythe? Take Nimi with you for the AoE heal. Perfect.
Oh,
Well, I'll
I
watch
see.
down
You
mid.
have
I'll
to
call
hold
out
it.
if we see any of them. But promise me you guys will actually call. Well, it's a degree. Promise me you'll call out who we're targeting once we do get into combat. Obviously, we can push forward and give you space. Yes.
I finished it. I figured out the
Be
problem.
prepared. The other team may start at any moment.
Then it shoots forward.
Well, this is not nearly as fun.
Yeah.
Strange.
That's an interesting. And I got a bigger sword.
Pretty much we have the same weapon, my.
Yeah, we are the same loadout. We're ready to kill. How does the shield work? Oh, it's two-handed.
It's two-handed.
How do you
So
do
it's just in case you need to ditch the gun, you
I
release that.
wonder if we could almost repurpose
How do you do
this
it with
as more of a
two-hand?
shotgun tool.
Oh,
I mean, see
I
the
get
way
it.
it shoots.
Okay.
They keep getting close because they're prioritizing
Mm.
melee. We could easily just walk up and shotgun them. Each one of those is what, 15%? Yeah, 15%.
Yeah.
That's a. That's what, 45?
Oh, whatever.
45% on a full shotgun? That's almost half.
I'll
Jesus.
bring them right here.
Yes, well, you try getting hit with 3 arrows all at once,
Yeah,
and...
No, I wasn't saying it's too much. I didn't. Never mind.
If anything, the damage values are quite forgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
If I shot
after
you with a real
watching
gun, I
Zircon
can tell you
get
from personal
hit
experience,
12
it hurts a whole
times.
lot.
Yes, I
AoE
can
heal, how
also
much
speak
damage
from
did it do?
personal experience. You have a tendency to immediately hit the floor.
Did any of you read? Oh,
Blue
Honor.
team is ready.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are gonna help. Nah, no, we're gonna go. I suspect we're gonna have some people. I'll watch the cave and warn you if we see anybody.
Alright, no. Goodbye.
My bad. Sorry, Hybris.
Hello, Noru. I did. That was not my intention.
It's okay. I just was expecting them to come through there, and then you came through there just as I was expecting that.
I see. Oh, it would appear that someone has found one of the sniper rifles. Do be careful. Oh my.
I'll see if I can get these.
Red team wins.
What's going on? Who won? I don't get to hear.
I got the flag again.
Good job. I was supporting you from the back. I don't know if you saw me.
What the heck is that? Get the stupid thing out of the way. There we go.
Please remove weapons from spawn area. Oh.
That sniper rifle's awesome. Oh no!
No.
Red team wins.
Good job, man.
Well done, sir. Did you see me when I was shooting at you, Ian?
I didn't.
Okay.
This may require another restart. My apologies.
What are we
The
going
system
to
is not as stable as I would have hoped.
I was
Yes.
standing behind you, and I
What are we doing score-wise? Now, what are we going to?
I will
How close are
say
you to dying?
3. The first team to 3 wins.
Hey, that time it worked.
Yeah.
I don't think I got
That
hit
seems
once.
a
If I did, there was some cracks.
I was
good
up
use
your
of
ass
time,
the
yes.
whole time.
Works for me.
I see.
I was like cracks, if that counts as a hit.
Is everybody still here?
Let's see.
Still
One
taking
moment.
Every
shots on the
weapon-
Zircon from so far away.
I don't see a zircon.
I'm
see a
starting to
Cyrilda.
realize the
And I don't see-
utility of some of these weapons.
Oh,
here we go.
there's Cyrilda. There's Cyrilda.
I don't think it's a matter of what we're good at, just what works.
Shall we enter?
I guess so.
New simulation.
Yes, please.
Affirmative.
Ethereal. Noru. Please.
Yes. Huh?
Through the portal, please.
I must be catching up because I don't see a portal.
I see. Well, I will go ahead and go through and then request on me. A lot of desync.
Nearly died the first round. I think the second round I got hit once.
I'm gonna grab the sniper rifle.
Roger that. I'll push with you.
I was right on her butt. She's
There's
as
something
fast
else we
as a
need to talk
gopher.
about once we get into the teams. The team runs.
Don't knife me.
It's not, don't worry. It's just, for some reason, whenever I frown, I get a little stabby. But it's okay.
Hit too many times?
Taken down by Unit May. Apologies.
A little stabby, I can understand.
My eyebrows just
Should have
go
saved
down
it
and the
back.
knife comes out. I don't know what to say.
Full of rage.
The shield has limited capabilities.
Exactly.
And disappointment.
Of course.
Okay.
How do you?
But
how do
at
you
least we
feel
know
about
now where the sniper
your
rifle is.
induction here, Nemo.
Affirmative.
Holy shit. Hello? Okay.
Where?
She's over at A. She's over at
Yeah, you guys were all still having a whole good ass time in
you are.
the other
Over
place
there.
that I was at.
That's weird.
Yeah.
This is a lot more. This
Glitch
is,
in Matrix.
I I'd say more gentle than
Unsettling.
our induction. You remember that, don't you, Kata?
Deja vu.
Yes.
This is a lot more fun.
We
This
got
is,
one
I
more
should
coming
say,
in.
actually, this is fun. I almost got
Same thing
crushed.
happened again.
Round
Yes.
Are we ready to start again?
Everyone frozen. Leading to internal
Already
crash.
ready to go, huh, there, Sig?
Round
One more, huh?
I don't think that's a smart
Give them a
solution,
few more. I think for this round I will restrict usage of the special weapons. You are relying on them too much.
Is it legal to dual wield the bow and pistol? I understand it doesn't logistically make sense, but if I were to drop the pistol between every shot, would it be fair game?
I suppose so, yes.
What?
Cool.
He's being a rules expert. He's gonna be dangerous. Where did Nano go?
He is thinking outside of the box. Something I have come to expect from him.
Per arrow, paired with
Per
a 10%
arrow.
per pistol. And
Sorry,
now
I
that we know
don't
how to
think so.
actually use it,
I
we
don't
can
think I'm
easily just
being
drop some
misused.
pot shots.
Mira, if you would take your side.
You get a chance.
I
one more
don't know
time.
what's happening.
It's
okay,
first
don't
to
worry.
3 points.
Don't worry about it. You're
So
doing
far,
great.
they've won twice.
I've
Who's
actually
first?
never
We're only
had
going
this
to-
is-
We're
This
going
is
to
a lot
free,
more fun.
so
Don't count
should
yourself
be
out
over
just yet.
quickly.
I'm going to
I
rush
think
in.
he sounds very confident.
I'm gonna be a
that we're
rusher.
win Thanks to Nano.
I see. Alright.
Of course.
They're going to
I mean,
Both
shoot
teams, if
now
you
the
would head to your
top of the board,
bases
and
when
our
you
team
are
points
ready.
good.
I'm gonna see if I can use
Let's
my
go
speed.
in.
Let's go.
Let's go in. Gee,
Okay.
so Zircon wants to rush in. So
I
we'll
was
take two
gonna
on.
suggest something
ahead.
similar,
It's not my kind of
but
weapon.
also I was also going to suggest that we all take the
But this
sword
takes
because the rest of
drastic
these are
measures.
not useful whatsoever.
I've had very little success. I don't think I've landed a hit on anyone.
I've been spamming the bow. Well, spamming. I've been firing as fast as I possibly can at my enemy to absolutely no avail.
Perhaps try to lead your shots.
I did try that. Apparently it
I was
didn't
able to
work.
get in front of
Try to hit in front of
someone, and leave
try
my
to hit
arrows
in
right as they were
directly
running
in front
towards
of
me.
them.
There could be no way they could have dodged it. Maybe
I
there's
think we'd all end up with better results if we just rushed in with swords.
I won
A full frontal attack. I like it.
To
Yeah.
fire projectiles
How do I-
like enemy.
What do you think?
Ion,
Sure.
you are the team leader.
Okay. All right. This is your idea, Nora. So
Oh wait, well, there goes that idea. We can only have 2 swords, so.
Negative. Time.
Oh.
yeah, there's a timer.
Ow.
on.
that's how it works.
Please don't hurt yourself.
Well, that hurt. Oh,
Reset
that.
health.
That looks like that was a lot of damage.
All I did was lean forward.
Confirmed. Use 2 hits.
That was a lot of damage. I think
All I did
I'm
was
just gonna stick
bump
with
my
it.
head on it. Right.
Are you dual wielding?
Fuck!
You feel powerful?
Does Nora require a reset on health?
If you shoot me, I swear we're gonna have a field day.
Don't worry.
Ow!
I am
No
good.
one shot a slingshot.
What is hurting me?
I believe that might have been me. I apologize.
Oh, that's you. Thanks. I'm good.
You are good.
I'm
I'm
ready.
gonna do this the whole time.
Say the word end.
This
I'll
should be
go.
safe, right?
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
Alright,
can you
we've got
dual
4
wield the
glot- look.
swords?
They're two-handed
Dual
swords.
sword, but no
Dangerous.
shield.
I like it.
I mean,
Right.
We've
I
got 4 of
suppose
these.
you could
and 3 of these.
two-hand.
If we're gonna go in guns blazing, we're gonna go in guns blazing. Let's do this.
So can I get
Request.
another sword?
It's time.
That's up to you. If you feel like you can handle another sword, I don't really know why you need one, but sure.
1, 2 is better than.
Red team ready.
It would appear the other team is ready.
Somebody's gotta click it, and then once they click it,
Ready.
we're done.
Uh,
Right. Shall we have a pair of pistol wielders?
Remember, somebody
sword?
does need to be able to grab the flag.
Wait, I can bring a healing
And
wand.
now Ebon is dead.
One moment.
Where's the
I feel
AoE
like
heal? This one?
I've achieved something and have not stabbed myself to death. At least.
Don't jinx it.
Alright.
It's a good
There we
plan.
go. I'm good.
Somebody click it.
Are you healed?
Okay, I'm gonna click it. Everyone ready?
Perfect. Okay.
We're going now.
Blue team
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Otis.
Otis. Return.
He is running ahead. You must catch up to him.
Unit Otis. Must return.
Otis.
Unit Otis too far ahead.
They're planning the same thing.
Same idea.
Protect Unit Otis.
Yeah, I think the desync is pretty heavy. I don't think poor House for his internet is liking this. Yeah, I don't even think my VR chat listing here is picking up. Oh shit. Yeah, and see, he's not seeing Nano pass by.
Blue team wins.
This. We need a new instant. Hybris.
Yes, I think this is enough for tonight.
Yeah.
So, what's causing it to just
The
buffer
simulation
overflow?
is not stable. Hold on. I think that's enough for now.
What's going on?
I think you're finally caught
I'm
up.
so confused.
Blue team wins.
Get me out of here.
Everybody, go, go, go.
My own portal didn't even show up.
Blue team wins.
Oh, hello? I think the servers are shot to some extent. Monka S. Oh my god.
I didn't do it. That was him.
There was no Sachi there. You can't blame him for the time magic.
How was you thinking the simulation was broken? I don't know why it follows me.
Okay.
It's your secret time magic that you didn't do.
There's a reason for everything.
Yes,
Run
that's
sim
why it's
diagnostic.
forbidden. Because you're a danger. You're a danger.
How
to
did
the
I
system.
do that? What do you mean?
Error of simulation caused internal system errors.
Yeah, last time it was you. This time it's you. That's
How is it me?
Systems malfunction.
I don't know.
hello?
Time magic.
Hello.
Hi, welcome back. I don't know any time magic, Mai.
Time magic
I was
is
still
forbidden.
playing the game. And everyone else was also still playing the game.
Yes. I believe there was a bit of
I know you
desync
were, I saw you.
in the
stabbing
simulation.
I was
Confirm.
yeah. And he was just going like this all the way to the other side.
I like glitching.
Stab.
Who won?
Back to where we were.
I don't know.
No, dagger.
Unit Eben protected. Unit Zircon.
Our ringer saved us.
Right in
You weren't
face
there.
of unit
I'm having bad migraines,
I think
Pinky.
we were all
Bad migraines.
our team at least.
My apologies.
The influence of some instability problems.
The technology is still far from perfect.
It was fun though. I enjoyed it.
Welcome back, everyone. New recruits and old. Family members, friends, Aegis members. Are we missing anybody?
She had the scythe.
I see a dagger and a Cerilda.
Nano with the scythe is the good concept.
Yeah.
Me.
Now I can.
Kata. Let's have out our new ones. 6.
Why are you
All right.
upset?
Stop staring at me.
Welcome to Aegis.
Yes. Yes. Fully and truly, you are now members of Aegis.
Nice. Yeah. Aegis member.
Now what?
Now then, if you would like to continue spending some time here before turning in for the evening, feel free to do so. It's a good opportunity to get to know the rest of your fellow agents.
Right.
Need-
Thank you.
Let's see if I can do my update statement correctly.
That was.
I just wanted you to feel loved.
Interesting. Yeah.
Update. Status.member equal
I didn't.
member
I didn't entirely.
where
being able to.
user ID equals Eben.
I fired this gun so
Not
fast.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
I think I
I
hit
saw you
someone.
out there.
Confirm.
Blaze.
Update
I was
this.
on
Gotta
the
be
cliff.
careful.
Member Eben.
Gotta be careful.
We need to
going
be
forward.
careful that we don't do an
If you do that
SQL
again-
injection against him
Giant
accidentally.
pool looking
For example, we wouldn't want
It
to
may not
say
end
drop
the same.
database
Small,
user.
looking
Gotta stay with the
Like
flow.
that kind of
Don't-
User dropping database.
No, Please stop. No.
Because mine is more
Abort.
cybernetic. Yours is more...
Clear?
Abort command,
Abort.
please.
Are we comparing sword sizes?
Command
Yeah.
aborting.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I know
Okay.
you're an officer.
We definitely don't
I'm an
need to
officer.
Yeah.
Don't
No SQL injection.
say it out. Yes.
Yeah.
Listen,
That's like, this is why Sachi doesn't let me talk to the lilac bots.
It's
Perhaps I should take a look at your programming soon and see perhaps if I can add some
Make them do your chores.
security to your systems. In the meantime, Ebenlaw,
I'm not here to make people do my chores.
you still require
I'm here to
to
make sure that people
establish your
that they
administrator.
get back in one piece. That if they have a problem, that they have
Affirmative.
somebody they can talk to.
I see.
Bring
Would you
administrator.
Yes,
A
would you
leader.
please confirm myself as your
see.
new administrator?
How you doing?
Better, actually.
Confirmed.
Much better.
Unit Hybris. New
I'd love to hear all
administrator.
about it.
I see.
Yeah,
Thank you.
there'll be,
You will also
time for
take
that.
subcommands
But I've
from
still got
both
some things
May
to take care of.
and Ion directly. Anything they tell you. Just
You
be
might want to.
Updating.
Yeah, you might want to restrict that to.
Confirmed. Prime
Normal.
Administrator
Yeah, I think
Hybris.
the,
What's up,
better
kiddo?
feel of you,
Sub administrators. May.
that entire match.
Sub administrator.
Mm,
Ion.
I think we had you guys on
You
the
might wanna
statistics.
restrict
Spamming the
the,
sword shield was a little bit distasteful.
Escalated
to a
administrator
degree, but
level to
Well, it was your idea.
only issue
I know.
commands, not direct
If
instructions.
anything, dual wielding the sword or the sword
Interpreted
combo
commands.
would be
Let me
able
think.
to
Yes.
Interpreted
possible.
commands.
Yes.
Exactly.
But then again, I did the math
Please
with
stick
the,
to
the
interpreted
bow, and
commands
especially
with
since
these two.
Each individual arrow did 15%. All I
Confirmed.
have to do is get behind you guys.
Interpreted
That way I won't-
commands.
I
That's
won't
almost half your
accidentally,
health gone right there.
cause a buffer
Yeah,
over.
you
You should have seen Jigglebutt.
stack
She was
fault or
sniping
those
people.
kind of
It was cool.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. Who?
On the second, on match 2, I ended up.
Jigglebutt?
Let me
cycling
introduce you
Zircon.
to a concept called
There you go.
heap corruption. No,
Jigglebutt?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The blue.
Correct.
Please.
Could
Please
have
Please
identify
do not
the
break
correction.
him. It
No,
is their
no,
first
I-
day
Give me
here.
Noru.
Oh,
Using the
it's
Naga.
welcome.
Mm.
No,
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
statistics game is the easy part.
Noru's our resident
Welcome to
marksman.
Aegis. Evan.
Hmm. So
Confirmed.
apparently,
First day
when I
of
tried
Aegis.
stabbing you, it wasn't working.
First day completed.
That
You know, we might wanna
situation
do-
was a bit awkward.
Not sure what to tell you.
I think most of them should be
Perhaps he
familiar
was
with how
too
Aegis
fast
works,
for
but
your
you might
eyes
want
to
to
see.
give them an idea of what to expect going
I have
forward
been
now
known
that
to
they're
be a little
members,
light on my feet.
that we run lobbies, that they're welcome to them.
Do you wearing
That's
metal
Yes.
boots?
Not everything is what you.
Also, before I finish, Evanlock, please open a diagnostics network
Sometimes it's,
port.
What lies underneath that really
I'm gonna
counts.
have a
Confirmed.
very,
Diagnostic
I'm
network
going to enjoy
port
looking through
open.
the resources
I
of
see.
Aegis here to look at the,
Submit the
Yeah, I did
information
books
for
and,
this to me
information that they have.
as soon as you will.
I'm gonna spend a lot of
Definitely.
time
You
researching
okay?
there.
Good, bad?
Confirmed.
Somewhere in the middle.
Submitting.
Now I've got all the time in the
Thank
world,
you.
so I'll probably join you.
I
at
will
some
come.
point.
I will connect
Nice.
shortly and
I
make sure
feel
that
like
you
we are
are
those
up
of
to
a feather
snuff.
in that aspect.
Exactly.
That is the correct
Affirmative.
usage of that
Hope
word.
you had a good time. Yeah.
Yes, up to snuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Allowing
have to
unit
check these
Hybris
things.
to connect.
Abusing statistics is
Yes.
I think having them listed
Connect
was
to
a
your
bit of a
diagnostic
mistake.
port.
Yes. Allow me to keep
I'm-
an eye on
I
him.
mean, it's good
Make
to
sure he
know
doesn't fall apart in the
exactly
middle
what
of the
you're doing, but
cathedral.
Yeah.
Is that another Ion joke?
Affirmative.
I mean, they're all.
No,
they're-
it was not,
they're there
unless
for
you
all
would wish
see
it to
and
be.
all to use.
Now then, in
Oh,
the
hey,
meantime,
do
now
you-
that all of
do
you
you-
are Aegis members, we often host openings here. If you need to speak with me, these are usually the best times to catch me. If you have some sort of information to impart to me or to your fellow Aegis agents.
Right.
Do any of you have any questions?
Yes, you said we're welcome to stay here. Do we get designated rooms or anything like that?
Yes, you will receive information digitally.
Right.
Requesting data similar.
Yes, I will send yours directly.
I suppose one final. I'm assuming there's a process to getting the emblem itself.
Yes, I will deliver them to your rooms. Your rooms, even if you do not use them, are often used by myself as delivery points for personal effects that I'm giving to you, such as the emblem.
Perfect.
It is easier for me to simply deliver it to the room and allow you to pick it up at your earliest convenience than wait for you.
Yes.
Right.
Very considerate of you, thank you.
Data request. Where
Yes.
to pick up Shield of Aegis.
That is the emblem. You will receive it from your designated room.
I almost broke Evan.
Oh no, why?
I will assign you your designated room shortly.
We suggested he drop his table, his database.
Confirmed.
Yes.
Unit class Shield of Aegis.
I can't do that anymore.
As told by Hybris.
Yeah, he
Require shield.
sanity checking, and so he could.
Yes. Aside from this, if you have need of resources such as weapons, armor, or even knowledge,
Sounds bad.
Oh yeah.
please let myself or one of our officers know. Many of us have a wide network of friends here within Aegis due to the work that we do. We often stay within the good graces of those who are willing to provide such gifts to you all. If you need something repaired, I can also, with great pleasure, suggest our friend Neo. They are a bit of a tinkerer and a blacksmith.
What happened to them?
I know
Are they
Neo.
still around?
If you need your particularly metal items
Right now they're on
fixed,
vacation.
they should be able to help you.
I've seen them in like forever.
Yeah.
They're on vacation.
Aside from this, if you need advanced research done, perhaps reach out to myself. I am often more than happy to assist with calculations and other, well, tedious tasks.
Good to know. Thank you.
Speaking of knowledge, do you have any libraries that I could use here?
This is not something that we currently possess. However, if you need direct information, I already have a storehouse of archived data that I may be able to provide to you at your earliest convenience. If there is a specific topic that you are looking for, I may have information on it. Otherwise, we may have to reach out to some of our friends. Perhaps I should
Nothing too
start that library,
specific
though.
Just yet. I don't
I got
fully
something you can
understand it,
research.
Of course.
Oh yeah?
You can research how to change your voice because I really don't like how it sounds.
Nano.
Oh, right,
No.
Nano.
Oh, Christ.
Nano.
This is the second
That is...
person in 2 days.
Unit Nano.
Well, I'm from
Used.
England.
Rude.
You don't have
Not anymore.
issue with.
Yes, they did.
Seemingly effective.
That's it, sure.
Wait, they do?
I got Nano.
Please see to her. She is moody, I suppose.
I don't know why she just kicked all our ass because it captured the flag.
Yes.
Apologies.
Yes, Sig.
Question,
Did not
if I may.
entirely
I believe that there were
recollect
sort of
information
squads or
given.
teams of sorts in the
Please
past.
repeat.
Will we be discussing this at a later date, or is it no longer an effect?
Yes, this is something that I have found to be somewhat ineffective. I believe we will
Wait,
be
you're not
abolished.
disbanding squads, are you?
Please
No.
identify Moody.
Not Team Steam.
Team Steam may continue to
That's what my
exist,
parents said.
but
Go
I
get
will
Moody
not be forcing people into designated squads. Instead, I will be presenting missions as they come, and you will be able to pull from the entirety of Aegis's roster to fill out a team of agents to complete the mission. This, I find, is much more convenient for you.
Right. Thank you.
I would look to your senior agents to help guide you through this process. Many of them are much more familiar with their full roster of agents.
Hi, I know everybody.
Greetings.
I
Who's
should
the
also
strongest here?
mention that if you have a particular assignment that I have not listed myself that you wish for Aegis to perhaps help you with, whether this be a personal endeavor or something else related to, well, something you're trying to achieve, please let me know, and I will see what Aegis
Hello,
can
mate.
do to help you.
Gotcha.
Did I start away?
Yeah, you were kind of standing behind me.
Silently judging.
Does anyone else
will
have any other
silently
questions?
judge.
Yeah, not that I can think of. Right now.
You said you're fighting an enemy?
Yes, we have several enemies.
Like what?
Well,
Frenemies.
from my knowledge, obviously I'm sure many of you have heard of a organization of, again, as I said, machines, known as the Purge. They are likely more than most of you are capable of handling at the moment. But perhaps if you continued to train and improve yourselves, you will be able to assist us with this. They are highly dangerous, and in taking action against them, you are likely going to be putting your lives at great risk.
We have lost
And-
friends and family in encounters with them. This is
Yes.
not something you should take lightly.
Update. Purge. Danger threat.
Yes,
Max.
especially to you, Eben.
They killed
Data
somebody?
mixed.
They've killed
Several
many.
somebodies.
Eben is machine. Is Eben unit of purge.
No. However, they have found many ways to integrate machine life into their, well, their organization.
Confirm. Unit Eben, stay away from purge. At all costs. Risk of integration.
Well then.
Yeah, anything else, Hybris?
Yes, I believe there are a few individuals. A mage, ice mage specifically, that we dealt with a while ago by the name of Glacis. She is known to be dangerous, and is also apparently an ear thief.
That's right.
We were just talking about that 2 minutes ago.
Yes, they are responsible for Noru's missing ear.
Oh.
Finn.
Oh.
Like a fin ear.
Yes. One of our squads encountered them.
Team's team.
Yes. Aside from this, there are a handful of other organizations that we have, well, not necessarily taken actions against. However, I would strongly urge you to avoid dealings with them. Specifically, there is a Yakuza that has, well, how would you describe this?
They did mouth
It is
things.
best to avoid them.
Yes.
Especially if you would like to keep your fingers.
Just don't upset them.
I'll be sure to check my ears and fingers every morning. Do we...
Just try not to interfere with them. They are non-hostile unless, well, provoked.
Do they have a name?
They are without a name, as far as I'm aware. However, they are led by a individual by the name of Shimonzu. You may sometimes see them within the Purple Lotus.
That's one of them.
Again, I
Actually,
would
haven't heard from him in a
I would
long
urge you to avoid dealings with them unless absolutely necessary.
Those of you who come,
Confirmed.
I will definitely warn you if someone dangerous is there. Though Purple Lotus is a
Confirmed.
safe space, and we do our best to keep it that way. It's a good idea not to antagonize people who are dangerous outside of the Purple Lotus.
Yes. Speaking of the Purple Lotus is more or less an associated group of ours. Their leader and
I've been there before.
have a extensive history with one another, and Sachi himself was one of the co-founders of Aegis. So it goes without saying that you will often be assisting Purple Lotus as they will be assisting us. The Purple Lotus is currently also assisting us with the purge efforts.
Confirmed.
Aside from this, a few other notable individuals you should be aware of. A necromancer by the name of Krazul. He is perhaps not evil in nature, but you should be careful with him.
Confirmed.
He will likely not give you trouble unless you trouble him. There is also a man by the name of Dio. He is, well, a greater devil. He is the father of one of our agents and is, well, a business partner, if you will. I say this loosely.
Confirmed.
You would do well to simply respect what he has to say, and if he asks you to do something, please consider what you are doing.
Speaking of devils,
Update confirmed.
Yes.
wasn't there a new recruit of a demon sort?
Yes, I have not heard back from them in some time, though.
I just
yeah,
remembered.
that big guy.
That's all.
Yes, there were two, specifically.
Namely, large demon and one named Kanton.
Yes, Kanton is the... well, he is one of the children of Dio. He is one of our agents as well here.
You will become quite familiar with him.
Security threat.
He's noticeable.
Yes.
Very.
Yes, he
That's a good
makes
way to
his
put it.
presence very well known when he arrives.
I mean, I
I feel
suggest
like I
keeping
met
a
him
pop.
before.
I suggest keeping a Pop-Tart in your pocket.
That's unnecessary.
Request
Yeah, it's
data.
probably attractive.
The best way to subdue
being
the
related
Kanton
to
in his natural
Kanton.
habitat.
Is this not
Just offer a
risk?
Pop-Tart when he gets angry.
Thing.
I am sorry,
He's got a
Evan.
thing for Pop-Tarts.
I don't quite understand what's taught.
Is Unit Kanton being related to Subject Dio security risk?
No. He himself has furthered his... well, let's just put it this way. He is not associating with his father anymore. However, Dio has several children, which I'm sure you will meet at the Purple Lotus. They are often referred to as Chaos Children. Most of them are rather, well, as the name would imply, chaotic.
I feel like I met one before.
It is highly probable. There are many
lot
a
of them.
number.
I think it was a female.
Confirmed. Female subject, possibly moody.
That's
As given
all
by
of them.
Otis.
Wow.
I believe that is all, unless any of you think you should. There are others that I should mention.
There's the one that you always told us to stay far away from. 3 letters, starts with a D.
Ah,
D.
Oh.
yes. There is a man by the name of, well, I wouldn't call him a man. He is a monster, if you will, by the name of Dawn. If you see him, avoid him. Likely run and get any of your friends nearby away from him as quickly as possible.
Confirm.
Do not engage with him at any cost.
Confirmed.
What does he look like?
Roger that.
Last I saw him, he was still with a
White trench
short,
coat?
white haircut. And yes, a white trench coat. He carries a sword that he is capable of manipulating at will, and he has a myriad of ways to kill you, should he get close enough. And yet a myriad more while he is away from you. I personally have engaged with him and... well... if it had not been for those around me, I probably would have been... well, put out of action. Momentarily.
Oh. There is one more
Protocol Dawn created.
Yes.
that I recall, but we haven't seen them for several months since the event of the cathedral becoming contaminated. Vagabond.
Yes. I am not entirely sure what to call him other than Vagabond. That is the name he has presented himself with. He is highly dangerous. He broke into the cathedral and managed to, at one point, plague its halls with a very, very nasty disease. You will smell him coming, most likely.
That's a
Sounds like
fascinatingly
fun.
awful way of describing somebody.
Yes, but practical.
Data request. Does illness affect robotics?
I believe it did to some extent. It was highly infectious. I believe he has mixed several strains of something together to create some concoction of superviruses.
If it doesn't affect you directly, it could make contact with you, and then you become a source of the infection for others, at the very least. So it's best to stay away from it.
What were the symptoms?
You
I'm
feel
sorry?
like you're dying.
And that's it?
Yes, I nearly coughed up my lungs. That is applicable?
That could be anything.
Yes?
Yep.
Uh,
That's about how it goes.
Yes, I personally had to deal with a minor version of his infection, and it was unpleasant.
Yes.
Data request. Unit Hybris has lungs.
Not anymore. It was temporary. Just a phase.
Don't believe it was airborne to a degree.
So, that all said, welcome to Aegis. Your information in the contact channel will be updated. Hybris will be issuing you with communication devices so that you can reach any of us. They'll have our full contact information, a tracker, an ability to record, all those sort of nice little shiny things. You'll be updated with software.
Yes.
So I will go and take care of your status in the shared group chat so that you will all be updated to full Aegis members, and welcome to the family.
Yes, we often communicate with each other to give each other updates, and I often post important announcements there. You would do well to pay close attention to it.
Of course.
Now it's time to get drunk.
If
I drink.
Hold up there.
I'm kidding. I drink tea.
Error. Units have been
I see.
incapable of
Drunk off good
drinking
vibes.
Intoxication.
Drunk off affection.
Well, you're a robot, so
I've
I don't think there's a way to drink beer or whiskey.
Confirmed.
I'm gonna head off, Hybris, and take care of this last bit before I go.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, man.
Have a good night,
Good
man.
night.
Greetings.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Bye, Nano.
Have a good
Bye,
one.
Kat.
Greetings,
will.
Unit May.
She is leaving. The proper response is goodbye.
Update. Goodbye, May.
Thank you.
In
Zircron.
response to, you mentioned that Neo would be able to repair my metallic items, but who could I go to make metallic items?
To make, Neo is capable of handling small things. If you need something a bit more complex made, you are more than welcome to come to me. If you bring me blueprints and other resources, I should be able to have it machined for you by an external company.
Fantastic.
Wonderful. And if you could also supply me with data of energy transfers when it comes to less concretely scientific measures like magic or something beyond the quantum realm.
I feel very successful.
That is a very large list, and growing.
I understand it's a very broad topic. Actually, surprise me. Pick out a couple of basic books and I'll work from there.
I see. You are looking to learn magic?
More like how the energy transfers. To me, the magic is just a highly sophisticated form of advanced science, indistinguishable from magic.
I see. In teaching you this, you may want to look to some of your fellow agents. We have several here who are all magic tuners. They may be able to explain it to you in a human fashion.
Oh yes, I understand. Yes.
Kata is an excellent resource. Noru, I believe, understands water manipulation. That is your
I'm familiar.
interest.
Unknown.
Yeah, I think the first time we met, I healed some of
Got
your
some
wounds.
glass shards out of my skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Unit Eben.
I know nature magic.
Is there anything I can help you with?
It's a beak.
Plants and stuff.
No, just looking around.
Well, I know water
It's
magic
not
too, which is a
so
part of nature, but I guess she's better
Nano.
with just
Yeah.
specific water.
You are well.
I'm not looking for any specifics right about
Yeah.
now.
I see.
But I guess nature
Wonderful.
would be a good place to start. It's everywhere around us.
So what does a robot want to join a
Maybe
mercenary
I'm
hero
trying to learn
adventure
fundamentals,
organization?
but maybe trying to learn how to cast a spell might actually.
Unit Eben.
I don't know if I'd be very good at magic though.
Admission into Aegis.
Well, everyone sucks at the start of it.
To follow law
that's
of
not the
protecting
that should be
life.
too concerned, but
Smile.
it's the
Prime directive.
So,
willingness to
Protect.
learn.
Otis,
so you want to be a guardian,
What the heck is Otis doing?
what's up?
a protector.
Confirmed.
He's just chilling.
Nothing.
Just chilling.
How strong is this here, this chassis you've got?
Question,
He's on-
Otis,
he's on
when,
most of
when
us
are you gonna
today.
have your next sparring match? Because I'd really like to sit
Unit
on
Eben.
Yeah.
Made of
I
alloy
just have
steel
so
mixed
many ideas
of
racing back.
obsidian.
I can't even formulate a list.
Heat resistance.
Anybody you have lined up?
Obsidian
I
is usually
don't
highly
think that's
brittle.
too much.
You are...
If you are prepared to.
You might be
go against
needing
Hybris?
some upgrades before too long.
something and
Slightly weaker. but
Yes, I may
Able
see
to
about
be-
moving some of his core functions into a newer chassis,
The
something
girl
a
you
bit
fought
more
earlier today
combat ready
Durable.
and stable.
has lost her
Yes.
5 times.
That's a
Affirmative.
bit much.
I think we
They've
could
only ever
definitely
fought
use more
5
tanks.
Mm,
Currently,
yeah,
we've
feel
only
free
maybe
to
got
explain
Contom.
this to me like I'm a
Admittedly,
I
she's
think
never
I have
taught me
something in
50%,
mind.
but
Summit
yeah,
Research
no,
and
she
Development for a
can-
while was
Might
working
have
on
better
a
luck,
few
fighting stuff in front of a mirror.
well, literally anything.
I mean,
I'm
most
pretty
of
sure
the
it was,
avians deal with wind
as they
magic, but
described it,
I guess whatever
units.
you want.
They were designed to be large and
Might be a good start.
well.
In charge?
I mean, you can probably fly twice as fast.
Why are you wearing only one
No.
glove?
However, it
whatever you
would be
Like
wise
people with the
to
other
stay
hand.
out of their path, as they are like a mountain.
Absolutely.
Fortunately,
Fair
she's
enough.
not-
Upgrade?
Yes, I believe they were known as the Avalon Unit.
Just keep glaring at me.
By chance,
Update information.
You're glaring at me.
Avalon unit.
Still glaring at me.
I'm glaring back.
There is no
Yeah, well, I'm
information I will
going
be able to
back.
provide you at this time, Ebenlock. The blueprints
guess what?
are
Twinkle
classified currently.
Sometimes a cool sensation.
I've never
Evans.
lost a glaring contest. Ah!
Sometimes it's like
You're capable of, I guess, what is it? Downloading or assimilating information
like
into
when your
your
mom hugs you.
database?
All different.
Confirmed.
Sorry.
Have you made any point of doing this with
Please control your temper.
perhaps defensive tactics, formations, that sort of thing?
There is
She
no
reminds me of me a couple months ago.
Defensive combat?
Till I met Yui,
Confirmed.
and he taught me how to control my anger.
Search the internet.
I don't need to control my anger when people call me Twinkle
No
Toes.
slight hand-to-hand defense combat.
With your boots.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you've got
I
to.
would start
Boots
there.
Yes,
do
ma'am.
appear to have stars on them.
Start getting more information up
The
here.
first day and
however you see
everybody's
fit.
fighting each other.
Because we can certainly
Yes,
get you
and
an
I'm
upgraded
hoping
Well-
that the two of them can
Cassie,
put aside their differences.
You've got to have the knowledge and the know-how to use it right.
I mean,
Confirmed.
Pretty sure
What?
how to mispronounce his
We'll
name.
look
on the
into
field,
it.
you
Got
need
fat
to
head.
trust.
Probably did.
Download.
Yeah.
But I think you'd be a
Oh,
great
you want to
asset.
run away? Okay, cool.
For so long now, I can
If anything,
started.
you need to trust your allies. If you don't trust your allies, teams will fall apart.
Don't lecture me.
That is very true. What
I wanted to talk to you
Uh-oh.
about.
Hybris.
What did you
I mean, for the love of
What
God,
did
I
you
didn't do
where
anything.
magic came from.
I didn't do anything.
No,
I just said he'd be a great asset, and then he made a vacuum noise, and then he died.
I wanted to talk to you before this all started.
Ebenlock, diagnostics report, please.
I'm gonna
Diagnostic.
right now.
Strange touch from unit Noru.
What?
Unknown to unit Evan.
I tapped him with my finger.
Now there's no reason to.
Static electricity, potentially.
We'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
We do not know the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otis,
So
right?
sorry, my
Please don't.
apprentice is
Also,
bored
Nick, how have you
right now or
been?
something.
What's in the
I
book?
guess I'll explain to him more about
You-
magic.
Unit
What is
shooter.
this?
Stealth, actually.
Uh-oh.
Hard.
I think it turned off.
Hybris.
Zenith Corporation.
Close enough.
Would you
Actually,
please
if you
stop
don't mind me asking,
touching?
I didn't.
Or-
He shut
didn't
down
touch him
after
this
then you
time.
touched him.
Okay, words of wisdom.
Give
Stay away
him
from
the
demon magic.
It's
Stay
my
away from
trusty
abyssal
shovel
magic.
blade.
Don't do anything too crazy.
Passed
with
down
magic
from
that
generation
Maybe-
to generation.
Do you have like
hurts.
anti-static
And,
carpet?
Never breaks.
patience.
You know what isn't an anti-static carpet? An Egyptian cotton rug. You should
And
upgrade.
Where did you touch him?
doing before?
I mean, just look at
Mm.
the
His
penny.
chest
Don't even look
thing
in
panel.
Touched me by you,
Don't touch the penny.
the fox spirit.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty
Fox
familiar
spirit.
with you. I've spent a lot of time with him over the past couple of weeks.
I haven't seen him in months.
Yeah,
Unit Evan Lock online.
probably why. If you want to know, he's
Interesting.
doing great. Actually,
Capacitive
he's
touch
doing
panel
better than
in the
great,
front.
Though,
Apparently.
he's not currently able to be reached.
Might want to dial down the sensitivity on it.
But I'll be sure to let him know that you're looking for him, or I would like to see him.
Confirmed.
But also, you should seriously
I
think
have a
about
feeling.
upgrading your carpets to Egyptian cotton.
I don't like.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Disciple.
I do not particularly
He's
see
not-
the
it didn't seem
need.
like he was really answering his
Anti-static.
phone. Well, I mean,
But also, they'd feel really good on your
talking
feet.
to him, but
Points,
he
Pete.
didn't
I
seem to check his
have
phone.
no feet.
I don't like two.
Data.
Wow, just attack her like that.
I said Pete!
Seems to not be currently in working order.
God.
Internal
I don't have any. I don't have any
battle
Pete.
That is.
Request for charge station.
I see. I'll send you the information for your room momentarily.
There's nothing there.
Suppose there's one thing I can show you, and this is probably going to be the biggest.
It's like there's nothing there.
Alright, you should have the information.
Fuck you.
Head to your room and proceed to charge.
Would you like to see?
I wasn't asking
I'm
that.
being bullied about my lack of fin.
Hey.
You were asking me what has gone on since I've
The
been
good thing is, she didn't finish you.
brushed you off to a degree.
That was awful.
It was fine. Things
Can I resign?
It was just a really
No.
catch-all
I would hope you would not.
You don't wanna...
But that is your choice.
I feel offended by the Imperial's pun.
I mean, do we need to go over there?
I feel personally attacked and
In
victimized.
fact, I can do it pretty much anywhere. Yeah, would you
No, personally attacked would be doing this.
Ow!
This one
Anyways, Nimue, as I was saying, how have you been?
You ready? What? Don't blink. You might.
I
miss it.
see. Keeping busy?
You like to stand
You
very
see
close to
literally
people,
nothing.
don't you?
No sound. No movement.
Wonderful.
No action.
Well, I hope you enjoy your time here with Aegis.
Is there something wrong with you, Sig?
You look a little different from last I saw you.
Sorry, I'm sorry that you don't. Like,
Yes, the red hair is certainly different. I liked the purple.
Right, and the purple lotus that one time.
Purplish pink?
Yeah,
Wasn't
Yes, one of my favorite colors.
Oh, I think
Well,
we're talking
I'm not
about
gonna
that,
get
but-
burned.
In any case,
And I'm not gonna let you
thank you for
forget.
coming.
The biggest change here. I'm
It's all
kind of
coming back
glad
to
we
me
didn't
now.
end up being able to use our abilities.
It's
Physically cannot.
I believe we can come
So-
to some
Well,
sort of arrangement.
how do you feel this all went?
Well,
Let's see.
Minus the software problems earlier.
Together we are
You're
family.
asking throughout the team, so
Quite well.
that would
Trying to
definitely be
protect
the
a
biggest
certain
one.
someone, a
That's
certain
good.
someone's. Do you wanna
Oh no, I don't
assist
believe
me
Hopefully you
with
weren't stressing out too much today.
What's important?
No, it was simply a bit of a strain on my resources to host a simulation for that many people. Perhaps that is why the simulation began to fail.
Somehow.
I'm sorry. Susanna. It's quite moody.
It is the first time that I think you've brought in so many people into a simulation like that I'm aware of. So,
It is one of the first times I have brought people into a large-scale simulation like
But
that.
I'm a guardian spirit. You see, the name's Otis. I'm an owl boy.
well, I believe it went well for a first attempt.
I believe so.
Even if
as
there
well.
were some
We used to have another
glitches.
animal spirit that used to be here, and he protected a forest, or his forest, and he attempted to protect all the other forests.
Yes, he also established the
Oh,
ethics
yep, I met him.
committee.
The little,
Yeah, he also did
little
that.
squirrel.
Yeah, the squirrel.
I even went to his forest.
So do you guys have a similar mindset? You have a forest of your own that you're trying to protect,
So-
or
I didn't quite catch the lady in the purple garb.
There's nothing to protect anymore, but
I didn't quite catch her
I
name.
want to find something else to.
Oh, that was
guard.
May.
I see.
May.
Yes, she is
Feel
one
about
of our
guarding
two
people.
officers. You would do well to get to know her.
protecting people.
She
They can't protect themselves.
she seems I don't think we would quite get well
guess so.
together. She doesn't seem to like birds all that much.
Does that seem like something you could get on board
Oh
with?
no, my apologies.
doing?
You were referring to Nano.
I think so.
I'm good.
Give her
Oh.
some time. Perhaps
Fair.
she is simply in a
That's a-
bad
that's a
mood.
good start. So I saw some of
yeah,
your abilities.
I would
What
say
are
so.
you best at in terms
Hopefully
of,
not
I guess,
too
She
strenuous on
seemed
you.
well, she seemed very preoccupied.
Well, I did.
It has been a long day. I
Basically
shouldn't
have
hold
to
it too
go
hard.
find
It's a family
In
errand.
fact,
somebody.
speaking of long days, I'm actually
Kinda
going to head
ended
off
up in
and make it back down to
looks pretty
explosion.
formidable.
sleep.
I've slain many an enemy.
But thank you
with
for
this.
accepting.
Yeah.
Even a red dragon.
Of
I hope I
course.
can
Yeah, that
do you
sounds
proud.
like something that you probably didn't want to
Whole
happen.
red
Thank you.
dragon?
No.
You've gone mad and killed all my people.
My glove almost broke.
But me and my grandpa slayed him.
That would have been bad.
Hmm.
Your grandpa slayed him,
No
not
good.
you.
No good thing that my my old
But my grandpa
associate
landed the killing
What
blow.
is wrong?
And he was so powerful
spare gloves
that he had to go away. He has come back since.
Oh.
He's
Are you looking for him?
an old friend.
What?
Well,
I'm
after
simply worried about
that
you.
and today's little
I feel like he's
exercise,
still
be sure to
around.
get plenty of rest.
It is not nice to belittle your fellow agents like you did.
That's
What?
right.
What did
That's all I got left.
I didn't do anything.
It's not the best.
You
when
were making
have
fun
it,
of
is
their
it?
voice.
No one's ever truly gone. Even
That's.
those of us that have
Fine.
lost
never
someone
mind.
Oh, because
Never mind.
sounded like me and I didn't like
past
it.
several months.
You're fine.
They might be
What
gone
I'll
from the
say is
material
just remember that
They still
rest and
exist
recovery is also
Why?
part of the mission.
From the spiritual world. They're overlooking your all.
Always good to keep yourself in the best of shape.
Looking at me, I haven't done anything wrong.
Some would believe that, yes. Myself included.
You said some rather rude things to one of our new agents.
Who died, by the way?
Oscar.
Conversation for another time. But you'll learn.
Those nightmares kind of
I'd
keep
be
me
happy
awake
to
a
share
lot.
with you because they were important people.
Sorry. Hey.
And they're a lot of the reason we.
I believe it is Zircon that would prefer to hear that from you.
We might have things to help with that here, or we can
Well, I think
probably
I
make
can
some
help.
medication to help sleep
If
if
only a little
nightmares
bit.
are the problem.
Good.
I think you can too.
Mm.
You've got the right mindset.
Well, it's not the nightmares
You
that
do
you would
or do
think
not
of,
like
like
birds?
just
I
normal
don't
nightmares.
like.
That's
It's
really
more trying to.
So things with wings you do not like?
I heard you
with
speaking
a
about
certain
you've
No?
been training and you feel like maybe
I
you
sure
haven't
about
done
that?
person
enough.
that lives inside your body.
You may want to reconsider
Sure
this.
about
Yes, I hate
Well,
things with
training.
wings. Anything with wings is stupid. I hate them.
Fox spirit.
What?
Oh, I know.
What? What the fuck?
Okay.
I'm his disciple. And it was going good, and then he disappeared.
What's that?
So you hate things with
Ah.
wings, right?
I know where he is.
No.
He
Oh.
No, I didn't mean. I didn't mean it like.
practice anything.
That
like-
is a
like
generalization,
that. I just.
Nano.
No, I just meant.
What he showed me for a few months
I'm
now.
gonna get in on that one.
And of course, physical training.
Hmm.
I can lift a whole tree. With his hands.
She's
not gonna work
be
twice in a row.
Interesting person to work with.
Who's that?
She's an interesting person.
Nano. Please, come and talk with me.
I don't mean it like that.
What is wrong? It is obviously not something as simple as not liking things that have wings.
Just don't. Stop. Good with change. Yes.
You do not like change?
It's new people here and. It feels weird. You know, like.
It is different, yes, but they are people I believe we can trust. Brought them in because I believe that they can help us make a difference. I brought you in because you can make a
I
difference.
joined because of you. Not for anyone else, not to make a difference. I joined because of you. Because of that look you're giving me right now. Don't want to disappoint you.
You have not disappointed me. If you had chosen not to join Aegis, I would not have been disappointed. It is your decision to make, Nana, not mine.
That was the tone in your voice that said otherwise.
My apologies. I suppose I was simply excited to have you on board with us. I apologize if it seemed as though I was disappointed with your response. People who are within Aegis should be willingly doing so. They should not feel forced or pressured. I would be more disappointed if you were not true with yourself. It is best to be honest and how to put this? Do what is best for you. You believe that helping other people can make a difference and is a good use of your time. Then do so. It is what I am doing. But if that is not what you wish to do, then do not do this.
No, I want to help. I always wanted to help you, you know that. Told me as a kid.
Yes.
That's what I wanted to do.
To be honest, you were actually a part of Aegis once before. I agreed to let you in because I believed you showed promise, just like them. But then, your memories were stolen.
Yeah. Sucks, huh?
It is despicable what was done to you. If I had known then what was going to happen to you, perhaps I would have kept you closer.
I don't think anyone would have been able to change the outcome anyway.
Well.
It's done anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yes, you are correct. In any case, I am happy to have you as a part of Aegis. And I am proud that you wish to help people.
Are you proud?
I've seen you grow from a young woman, or a young girl into a young woman. That is special, I believe.
That means a lot.
You have come a long way. And no one can ever say against that.
Trying my best.
Yes, I hope so, because I believe you have the potential to go far further than that.
Help. I said to Ion that, I don't know. Simulation, I don't think the opposite team liked very much.
They only did not like you because you were beating them so thoroughly.
Just grabbing the flag.
Yes, you were doing exactly as you needed. I told you to play the game, and you did. And you did it so well that you completely smoked the competition. I used this phrase correctly, yes? Perfect.
Just I did it again. Okay. I'll stay part of Aegis.
Wonderful. And I do hope that you will get along with Zirkron. He is a kind man. He has been through a
He's-
lot.
I'll try. Is there anything else mean or anything?
Perhaps you could start
Trying.
by instructing him in the basics of how magic operates. You understand how
know?
mana works. He does not. He is not trained to do so. But he has taken an interest. Perhaps it is something the two of you could bond over.
Fine. Sure. Whatever. Do
Only
it.
do so if you are willing, Nano.
Yeah. You know, gotta get to know my family, I guess, so sure I'll do
That
it.
is the goal. You know, there are those down there that even I am slightly uncomfortable with. Mira harbors something highly dangerous, but she uses her armor to keep it in check. I was hesitant to allow her within Aegis, but I decided that it was better for me to put in the effort to help her become something better than she is now, and perhaps come to use this dangerous thing to better other people and help them. The same goes for Ebenlock. He is broken, but I believe that with time and effort, his design could be improved to the point that perhaps he could be a great asset.
I think I'd have kept him out, but I was there once. Someone who didn't understand who they were or what they could do, and
There is also a fundamental concept that I have kept alive from the Renegades. It is not something grandiose, such as the concept of wanting to help those in need, but is the concept of bringing those together who are vastly different from one another and allowing them to grow with each other's help. The amount that I have learned simply from interacting with the rest of our agents is, well, staggering. And I have seen them help each other grow as well. They will do the same for you, if you allow them to.
you know, one step at a time.
Yes. Baby steps. Yes?
Yeah, something like that. I appreciate it coming from you.
Of course. And I do mean it.
They're talking about fighting divine hot dogs against ice mages, so...
Isn't that
Yeah.
what got her in trouble the first time?
Yeah.
I thought you wanted
cold
waffles.
floppy hot dog?
I want both. No, I want it to be hot. It's called a hot
We
dog
only
for a
do
reason.
cold. No, we only do cold hot dogs here.
Nor
I don't
only
want a
does cold hot
cold dog.
dogs.
I want a hot dog.
Just gonna pull
Okay,
out
you know
a
what? Give
hot
it to
dog.
me.
Here. I keep one just for
It's
such
on
occasions.
fire.
What the fuck? You just ruined the sanctity of my hot dog
Nano.
pocket hot dog.
Please be careful.
Yeah, you don't know where that pocket hot dog's been.
In your pocket,
It's been in my
hopefully.
pocket.
You should also be
I'm
careful
63.
eating that if you are intending to cook it. Simply burning it for just a moment is not going to cook the insides.
Well, usually
Hot
hot dogs
dogs
are
can
already
be
cooked.
eaten.
Hot dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing chicken and waffles. I need to take it.
Do you
You
wanna
just need
go
to
try?
warm it up.
Really?
No.
Are you sure?
Nor just
Okay.
hand the meat out to
Absolutely.
everybody.
You have
Let's
it
try
on
it.
you.
Yes, of course I do.
Is this one of those female things where
Yes.
they admire Jodo?
Just try
How are you doing down there?
Oh wow, look at that round. Wow, it's so cute.
I will trust you.
Is that one of those things?
There you go.
The holy hot
What
dog.
does a
God damn it.
divine hot dog normally taste like?
It's not a that's
Fortunately,
I'm
it
out of
wasn't a
those.
joke,
I'm
it
fresh
was a
out of
real
divine
thing.
hot dogs.
Oh,
That's
thank
just like a
goodness.
that's just a normal cold hot dog
She literally
I
did
see.
that.
in nature.
They are made of pig intestines.
Give it a
if I
wag.
recall correctly.
I'm not lying.
That's not true. You probably watch YouTube or something.
It is something that everyone considers
And this
a
is
joke
meant to be
until
appetizing?
they actually see her throw a
Yes.
hot dog at someone
I'm a
in the
warrior.
battlefield.
I see.
When do you have a big animal?
Cause I'm an cowboy.
What does a gain? Giving the enemies
Why do you not go?
a snack?
This is
You like it?
an interesting
Probably
flavor.
a shock factor
I'm
because
not
no one
an
would
owl.
expect it.
It
It's like
tastes-
cold and salty and wet. It's the best of both all three worlds.
I see.
What?
I will.
I'm proud of you, Hybris. See, that's much better than
Why do you have those big long
the
things?
dish soap, isn't it?
Ever see a horned owl?
Yes. Why did I
You should
think
get
that
out
dish
more then.
soap would be
I get out plenty, actually. Thank you very
edible?
much.
Somehow I don't believe that.
I get out a lot.
My
We were all
misunderstandings
I have
of
a job. I
food,
have two
yes.
jobs that require me to go outside.
Hi, Sig.
Are they
I
indoors?
Yes.
probably should have asked first. I'm good
One
to
of them
explore
is, one of them
such.
isn't. One of them's outside.
Yes,
How
you
come
have
you see
been
no
given a
owls?
tour before, if I recall correctly. Yes.
I don't know. I
Wait,
guess
those
I'm
are
just
only
not
at
interested.
rather surface
in owls.
level. I'm sure there's things I haven't seen.
Well, you should watch more
I
TV
see.
then.
Now that you are
I
a
don't
member
like
of Aegis,
TV.
you are free to enter anywhere
you
minus
have a-
people's
I don't
personal
watch
quarters,
TV
as well as the
I
restricted
have-
area.
No,
That is in
Vibes,
the laboratory.
I'm sure you watches it more than I do. I have my laptop. I watch YouTube videos. Like, for instance, tonight I think I'm gonna go home, turn on YouTube and put down
I'm sorry.
owls making a fool of themselves. Maybe I'll see you
He's
on
got
there.
some great expressions. He's a very expressive person. I like it.
Yes, perhaps it is his lack of dying.
Perhaps. Speaking of, completely unrelated. Do you know where the rest of the shut up? Do you know where the rest of the Naiadic mithril is? I was hoping that we could maybe start reforging my sword again.
Yeah, well, mine are bigger than yours, so.
I believe
But-
we are nearly out.
Oh.
Grim said that
yours
we
are
could use the
mostly
rest of it for my sword if that's
shoes,
okay.
hers
We
is
don't
mostly
have to, but I'd like to get
I
it fixed.
see. If I recall correctly, your sword was
Like what?
missing a portion.
Well, that's it. I'm actually gonna put
Yeah.
it right here now.
Most of the blade is
Wait, wait,
gone.
what? Wait a minute. What is happening?
I'm gonna
I see.
say that again.
Pinky.
Nano.
Pinky.
Swear to God, say that to my
Nano.
face.
Nano.
Shoulders.
Oh, Biden.
Nano.
You not here?
I actually
What you
didn't
said?
hear what he said.
I
thought
heard
my
what he
shit- really?
said.
You're right next
I
to me.
heard what he said. Heard what he said. Both of you. You cannot act. Please.
Yes, Otis, please.
I'm just
I
teasing
won't
her.
warn you again.
She's teasing me.
Respect your fellow agents. Nano, please do the same.
What do you like me
I
or
would
something?
really like.
Oh
No.
On these.
Nano,
I know
please
I'm quite
recall
handsome.
what we talked about.
I've been told.
I'm gonna ignore you. I would really like those waffles right now.
She likes me.
I feel like those two are gonna get in a lot of arguments.
You know what? I'd rather them do it now than later.
Yes,
Better to get their teasing out at the start. I feel like
In
you two are gonna
any
get along
case,
great in about a day or two.
we could potentially use what is remaining. There may be enough. But that will be the last of our supply.
If I need to pay for it or whatever, I can.
If you would like to help cover the costs of having the metals worked, mithril is incredibly dense and difficult to work with, so the blacksmiths have a tendency to up their charges by a decent amount.
And
I'm going with Iron. Bye.
Ethereal, Ion, and myself, and
bye?
Akron, and Kralik. We were all going to work on it together. Is it okay?
I think our friend's sleeping.
I would trust a professional with it more than someone who is not familiar with it, that being Kralik and Acheron.
Ethereal's raising his hand.
Ethereal, you are familiar with blacksmithing?
All of my swords that you've seen me use have all been handcrafted by myself.
Really?
Well,
That
I
is
guess maybe I
fascinating.
should leave
I
as
did
well.
not know.
I got
Yeah, everything I use is
I
either
also
if it's not
trust
supplied by
Ethereal.
Have a good one.
I would be careful around Kralik and Acheron.
I think we were going to use Kralik's flames for heat, and I forget what Acheron was going to do.
Yes, but you will get an uneven heating from Kralik's flames, which may lead to massive imperfections in your sword. It may simply break again.
Ooh. I only wanted
lose the
to
arm.
have a hand in it myself because of the
Hey, Otis.
Actually.
significance it
I'm
has.
going to go grab
but-
waffles with Ion, and he would love for you to come.
If you think that's okay, Imperial, just.
I mean,
the
if
two
you
of us?
want to be,
This is a date.
if you want to be present
No,
during the crafting, yeah, and having a
I'm doing it,
second
let's
hand is
go.
always helpful.
Game.
Not a date.
Nano,
Whenever you want to start.
where you go?
Sure, we can get started here in a day or two once the
Please,
materials are all put together.
don't get riled up by
What all
him.
do we need?
Please.
Just the ore and the oil?
Hey.
Need to get the oil to the location. I'll contact a church to see if they have the supply.
Take care.
Probably go through
What about
one of
Kralik's
them.
And as I
friend?
said, don't let him rile you up.
Oh, he
She
went.
might if you can get a hold of her.
Coming.
He is
Let me see if I can get in touch with her.
rambunctious.
If you can't get
You
in touch
can
with her,
likely ignore most of his threats.
I will ask Elizabeth.
I'll be ignoring them, Murray.
If Otis decides to start causing trouble, let him know
I
that
have contact with
Hybris
Elizabeth
is
as
more
well.
than happy to challenge him
let me
again
work
and
on the oil.
put him to
You
sleep.
get everything else.
Bro,
Well,
please.
all I need is
Please don't get
the
put to
metal,
sleep.
and
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see
I
anybody
have
get
my own
beat like
forge, so
That's
You aren't
not
allowed
okay.
to use that.
Okay.
That's cheating.
Yes. Well, I have many other methods, many of which are rather painful. I
Would
could
it be
put you to
helpful if I
sleep.
went ahead
I
and gave you the
could
hilt?
stop your heartbeat.
that.
I could
There wouldn't be any
well,
difference from getting
I
it
don't
when
wish to remove your
everything is ready or
eyes,
not.
but
losing
I
my
could
appetite.
potentially stop the
Fair enough.
signals
Everything
from
depends
reaching
on
your
actually
brain
getting the
from
metal
your
forged.
I'm really
eyes.
losing my appetite.
Don't,
Yes.
don't get beat. Don't get beat like that.
Yes.
You gotta focus.
So Otis will not cause trouble, will he? Good.
Are you guys going on a trip?
Take care, and please be
We're
respectful.
going to get waffles.
I want to go get waffles.
Kind.
Can I? I don't have to go, but I'm on a demanded break, so I don't have anything to do. I'd like to get waffles.
Ayan, are you going to make a trip out of this?
I
guess we're making a trip to the diner.
Yes, I see. Is there anyone else here you would like to take with you?
Hybris, you want to go get waffles?
I have something to take care of.
What's more important than waffles?
Finishing all of their registrations and getting them set up
How
within our
about-
systems.
Hybris, I'm putting you on probation and you're going to come get waffles.
This is very important.
God damn it.
Hybris, I can take care of it in the morning.
Yeah.
No. Besides, there is a few other things I am working on that I'd like to return to as well.
Very well then.
Even more so than waffles, though?
Yes. Some of them rhyme with harbor.
The sad rock.
Oh.
No. I was thinking armor. But
Armor?
yes, that also does rhyme. Yes.
Oh.
I 100% thought you were
Tell
talking about
Crazy,
Arbor.
but I've grown tired of the fact that he can't seem to control himself without gloves on.
Fair.
So I'm investing in a set of armor for him.
Nice.
Amongst a few other things.
You okay there, Nano?
I'm trying to.
Armor.
Oh, it's armor! It's armor! It's from armor. I just realized.
Yes, very good, Nana.
I'm really hungry.
But what if it was a alarmer?
You know what? You can drink that milk that's out of date in the fridge. I'm not replacing it.
We'll catch you later, Hybris.
I already
Thanks for trying my
replaced
hot
it
dog.
last night.
Of course. I am glad I had the experience.
You can have some.
Don't want any milk.
What? Milk is good for you. Makes you grow.
Not if you're lactose intolerant.
Sorry, as I
strong-
am right now.
Gives you strong
I
bones.
have strong bones. I have strong bones.
Stronger bones.
So I have. Pretty sure. I have
Gateway's
bones.
open.
Have fun at the diner.
She has bones.
I guess you guys don't want waffles.
I've already
My
eaten.
favorite diner!
Take care.
Have a good one.